There once was a squirrel and her name was Little Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, "Let's listen. Little Red, ooh, ooh, Little Red, ooh, ooh. She goes where no other squirrels tread. Ooh, ooh, squirrel."
Hey y'all. Hey. I hope everybody's having a good night. Had a good night. I know it's over almost for everybody. It's after midnight, so technically. And I'm so very sorry that I was appearing to be here and then I never showed up because I thought I had made it private. I know I say that all the time, but I really did. Because I got a new streaming service thing and a new camera, and I was just trying to see how it worked, and if I knew how to use it. Probably don't. And we'll see in a minute. And I'm sorry, I'm looking for something. Guess what I got, y'all? Guess what I got? I'm fixing to say hi to everybody in the chat, but I've got to tell y'all I'm so excited. Guess what I got? Any guesses? Somebody's got to guess. I've been talking about it. Hey, Stitching, CC, Jane, Liz. I did! I got a Cricut Joy machine. Crazy Lady, Jane, Camilla, Jennifer Falk. I hope you're feeling well. Bunny, ain't that a pretty baby? No boyfriends. Who wants a boyfriend? Not me. Nobody with any sense. I'm just playing. I don't want one though. Don't have one, don't want one. Ooh, I can't find my lipstick now. I've got so much of it and I can't find it anywhere. It's ridiculous. Air Force One. Now I just need somebody to tell me. I haven't even opened the box. I've had it since 8 o'clock and I'm scared to open it because I don't know what the heck to do with it. Hey, Gingerly, Deborah, Amiri. What's going on with my chat? I can't. It's not showing all of it. It's weird. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I found it. Billy Martin, CC Rex, Crazy Lady. I know I might have said some of y'all's twice and I'm forgetting full. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. Leah. That's everybody. Hey, Suzanne Nicole. I was looking at Chris at Michael's. Don't get it from Michael's. Jeez Louise. Don't get it from Michael's. You can buy yourself and a friend one for the price you pay for one at Michael's. You can buy Crickets for you. You get a Cricket and you get a Cricket. Is this set to private? Oh no, okay. That's what I thought it was, but I was wrong. I'm glad you're doing okay tonight. Jennifer, why can't I keep up with lipstick? I bought 5 tubes last 2 weeks. I bought 3 tubes in one day, not because I lost them, but just I couldn't find the color I wanted. And then I got home and I found a color I lost. I just bought a few days earlier. And Cash, what are you doing? Okay, I'm trying to get this machine. The machine's right in front of me on my desk, so I'm trying to move it. Good grief. Excuse me. I also got, hey Jane, I also got a, what did I get? I don't know what I can do with this machine. I hope I can make stickers for car windshields. That's what I've got. That's what I'm supposed to be making for sure with it. Oh, I got a new phone because I ran over mine with my car. Total accident. Hey Liz. And I got it Sunday, and I cracked the screen all to hell pieces today. Like I had to file an insurance claim, and I'll go ahead and pay for the deductible on this one because it's $40. The deductible on my iPhone is $175. I have not paid it yet. As soon as I pay it And I have to pay it by the end of the month because at the end of the month my mom is coming over to my new plan with me, and she's going to take this phone. So I've got to hurry. Heck. I'm sorry, I'm looking at something. So yeah, I broke a phone that was less than 36 hours old. Cricket supplies are best price at Hey Celia at Walmart. That's where I got this Cricut machine. It was cheaper than it was on their website. It was $150, and then I don't know what I was supposed to buy with it. So, oopsie, I bought the basic tools. The basic tools is what it was called. I had a choice of essential or basic. Essential had the big measuring thing. It had a few more things, but it was twice. It was $40, and hold on a second. I'll see if I can find something. Fudge. Okay, so this is what I bought with it was the basic tools, and I bought a red and a black smart vinyl roll, and I bought a roll of transfer tape. What do I get to make with that, Sue Elliott? What will tools, vinyl, and transfer tape make me? Will it make me a sticker? I was hoping that's what the transfer tape would do. I'm gonna have to have somebody come teach me how to do this. I'll probably never figure it out. There, finally. Jeez Louise. Oh, and I got mini cam. I don't know if y'all have heard of that, but I really like it. It's a new. You can stream with it. I think. I think that's what I paid for. I haven't learned how to use it yet, but it's a way to you can use your I don't know webcam, but you can adjust it and crop it and stuff. Oh, we need to talk. You got what machine? Oh, Joy. Oh, Joy. Cricket Joy. And I like there was a bigger one. I was that probably again. It was $200. It was but I think it was just for what's it called? Iron on. It was big, but it didn't say anything on the box about vinyls. Let me see what's going on with this. Oh look, my little webcam's in the way. I mean, ring the light. Hold on a second. God. Ooh. I'm going to get that up. Okay, I got it. What in the world? Hold on. There we go. Gosh, she's over there acting crazy. Hi. Is it too bright? Where are you at, girlfriend? I miss you. That was so 4 hours ago. See how far I am behind in chat. What is going on? Hold up. Stop, guys. He's trying to make a mess. Give me a sec. Oh, I can't find my mouse. Does it make it easier with YouTube? Because it is lime. I painted. Remember, the blue wasn't blue. It was like ugly red. Yeah, I changed it. I did that like last week. I love it. What is going on here? Give me a. I love the my camera too. I will tell you that. It's a gaming camera, y'all. Never thought that I would like it, but I do. Let me see. Okay. Huh. That's not right. Hmm. I don't know how to get it back where it was. Hmm. I'm not trying to ignore anybody, y'all. I'll be right with you. I'm trying to fix this thing and I can't figure it out. Well, I just had it on the screen I need to be on and it disappeared right away from me. Oh, there it is. Jesus. I'm not very right. Okay, let's try this one more time. Um, huh. Let me see. It won't let me adjust. Huh. It's gonna keep on until I don't want to change it no more. I don't want to mess with it. Okay, well, not that. Whatever. It was fun when I thought I was in control of the. And now it won't do anything. Now I'm froze. Sorry, y'all. What the heck? I can't get this off my screen now. Uh, I can't. I can't. I can't close it because then my camera will be all crappy. Pants will go away. All right, I'm stuck there. Okay, a PS5. What are you talking about, Liz? Oh, are we? Is that your guess? Why does my YouTube keep going all the way to the top? No, that's StreamYards. Hey, Jessica Carter. I got a cricket machine. Miss you too. Y'all, all the drama in the community is getting so sad. I know. What is there more besides Katie and that dumbass? What's his face? Is there more? Harala's blue. It is blue, and the door is lime. Where did my camera go? Why can't I see it anymore? What happened? Something froze it up. I can't even. I can't even. I can't do anything. Do it now. I don't know if you hear that. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my computer right now, y'all. I'm so very sorry. It won't let me shut this little camera thing. I shouldn't have messed with it. Y'all know how I am. Do I sound off slurry? I know that Beach Hog tells everybody tells everybody I'm incoherent and slurry. What a complete moron he is. Don't say that. I can't. I've got something locked on my screen and I can't get it off. I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't know. Anybody familiar with the Razor camera? That's what I got. I love it, but I guess I should have not. I guess I should have left it the hell alone. Hmm. Tell me, y'all, what's the latest drama? Hey, Frida. Hey, Kirsten. Hey, KC. Hey, you're on the iPad. Erin, help me. with all your computer savviness, jack my phone, jack my camera up, and I can't figure out how to get it back. I've lost control of my camera. I have no idea what I did. I'm gonna have to close it, I think. Oh, it didn't do anything when I closed it. It probably ruined my stream. Miss Mickey, how are you doing? Thank you, thank you. Biggest news is KJ getting sued. Yes, I heard. I heard. Isn't that wild? But I mean, you know why I didn't believe it is because she said they're not going to sue me. Just wait until that deposition. Or what did she say? What did she say would be terrible? Discovery. Discovery would just be a mess for them. They'd never. But they did. Again. When is she going to learn? Like, okay, never say that again. Mental note. Friday. Billy Martin, why do I feel like I hadn't seen you in forever? Where you been? I can't adjust this shit at all. Let me see something. Well, I can't, I thought maybe if I got back on camera, it would unlock the properties of this video, but it didn't. It didn't. You know, did it? No. Mm-mm. Yeah, my door is green. My wall that was green, and I like it, but I do wish I could get this. I don't know. You lay low. Well, Miss Cassandra decided to get out of bed and come join us. How you doing? Being sued is a badge of honor nowadays for her. Yo, my number one hussy, good to see you. Good to see you too. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I feel like I'm never here. Huh. I should be here more. I am fully aware. I don't have a clue what I did to this computer though. It's all jacked up. What you been up to though, Cassandra? Like I don't know. I think I know. How does she afford? Like, is that? That's not good. How's she affording all these legal things? And was it $1 million? Because I saw it was $1 million. Has that been verified? Just curious. Let me see. I don't know what I did on my computer. It's not good. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Exactly, Frida. It would not be me. Look what I got. Oh, that light's bad. Oh, a cricket. I can't wait. I've already got no, I didn't read. I might have seen somebody might have said, can I make stickers for windshields and cars with this thing? Sue Elliott. Here's why. I've already got orders. I've already got an order. And I've got a picture of it. It's a famous company's like um the picture they use. So it's not something that I'd have to draw. So can I make that sticker for a car? For a race car? Hey, Mermaid, Brittany, Salvatore, you nasty, nasty. Ooh, bye. Yeah, we had a um. Toad says he's gonna start fighting now. Oh well, good. He didn't fight before. Excuse me, Miss Cassandra. Oh, Miss Cassandra. I try to stay out of these nasty streets too. I can't stand to listen to her anymore, Jane. I'm same. At this point, KJ has gotten away with so much. I doubt this next lawsuit is going to do anything. She'll continue to be vile. I agree. I think that she's going to continue, but she's not going to always get away with it. She might this time, but who knows? I love my chats. Best part of KJ's videos. Only good part. Um, I watched Charlotte's stream about it, and she got fired up. They're asking for damages no less than $1 million. Good. And she's got insurance now, though, right? Like lawsuit insurance. I think I heard her say that. She didn't get it in time for the other, but she has it now. So, um, is that right? You'd think like that would be like she wouldn't be able to get it because she's been sued so many times. It would be like having a bad driving record and you get dropped. Shirts will be difficult. I don't really care. I don't really care to do shirts. Um, who is Salvatore? Any bets? I bet I can figure it out. I don't have a whole lot of enemies. I don't think I have a whole lot of enemies anymore. They forgot I was here because I'm never here. Billy. So I believe it's. I have my husband's. Oh my gosh, Miss Cassandra. Cash is making stinky air. Good grief, in his sleep. God, Cash. He's about to get kicked out. Miss Cassandra, you're vulgar. I just kicked somebody from my chat. I'm just playing. I mean, I'm not. You are vulgar, but I love you anyway. Let me see. This better? Maybe. God, he is rotten. I think it's $1 million and whatever the judge awards him for emotional anxiety. Oh man, I thought you wanted regular size cricket. What is regular size, Sue? Is that the $379 one? I do, but I'm gonna have to buy it in bits and pieces. I wanted, I wanted, I want the one that burns wood and starts a fire and stuff. I want all of them, but I had to start somewhere, and I couldn't start at the $379 one. I don't know what regular size is though, unless it's the uh, Cricut Explorer 2 or something. They had They only have 4 kinds. AKC, you can tag on an iPhone. It just takes longer because you have to type the full name out. I don't have time. I didn't know that. You can't see the tag though, right? It tags it, but you can't see it. It's tagged from your device. Hmm. She's. I heard that Jennifer Fox, she's threatening to countersue for maybe 10 million because 7M is interfering in her production company. What a joke! She's not interfering in their money making at all. She's ridiculous. $10 million. Hey, SC Johnson, $10 million. Mm-mm-mm. You can see the tag if you type it right. I've never tried that on iPhone. I don't think I would. I don't think I will because, whew, I would be like squirrel before I got finished. She's not boring when she's drunk stitching. Hey guys, say you gonna start are you gonna start adding people from iPhone? I don't have the patience or the yeah, I'm not probably gonna be able to do it. I won't type it right. Y'all see my text. The ones who have understand. I would never get one right anyway. Did you stream tonight, Erin? I saw one of your videos that I think was from today, but it was a translator video, I think. This stuff. Is that what I needed? Will that make a sticker? And this is smart vinyl. Oh, good. You can take a link, Erin, and come talk. I'm not going to be on here long. But I'd had a live apparently scheduled since 9 something. And I wasn't going to go live. I was going to play with my new camera. And I saw people talking to me. So 2 hours later, I decided to go live. I need to watch that one. I think I saw that one. Mocking Media. Weren't they road beach hogs person for a while? Are they still? That glad I was able to. Y'all, I thought I got fired for breaking my phone. Like I am not playing. I acted like I did it on purpose. They locked me out. Yeah, some shit went down. I couldn't get up with anybody. They locked me out of my systems at work. They locked me out of my systems at work and wouldn't answer my text or emails for 3 days. I missed 3 shifts. And today I said, F it. I'm not even going to call. I'm not going to beg them to talk to me. And about 3 hours after I was supposed to be on shift, ring, ring, Robin, where are you at? Um, wow. I'm supposed to be at work. I'm locked out of everything. What do you mean I'm supposed to be at work? So, anyway, it was a misunderstanding. I like blue and green way better. Ain't it pretty? Ain't the green pretty? I love the it looks better in the picture or in the video. The green needs to be a little bit, I'm gonna say darker, but I don't mean darker. It's like it needs to look thicker, and it's got 3 coats, so it needs to be more limey. I don't know what color. It's just a little bit shade darker. I don't know, but I like these colors together. Thank you. The pink was ugly, and I appreciate y'all close real friends of mine that didn't tell me how hideous it was. Oh, I'm so excited about my machine. I can't wait until I'm not too scared to open it. And I hope I don't have to buy all that stuff hanging on those walls on that aisle to get it to work. Because I want to take it to the flea market on the weekends and make bracelets and whatever that machine makes all day while I'm sitting there. Blue needs to be a little darker. It's the same. Wait, lost it. And it's the Seattle Seahawks colors. Oh, you're saying it would be? Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, that would be a lot darker, I think, wouldn't it? Not too much. It's prettier in the video, I think. These real. I don't know. I like it. I'm happier with it than much happier with this than I was with the pink. Thank you, thank you. What did you do, Essie? Nothing. She didn't. She said no. She did not thumbs up the video. The green is right for the stick. Yeah, it is. That's the green. I didn't do that on purpose, but I'm okay with it. I don't hate the Seahawks. If it was Green Bay green, I don't even know what. Yeah, if it was that color, I wouldn't like it. Let's see. What have I heard today? Um, Katie's getting sued. Did y'all hear? That's what it'd be like if I knew what the hell I was talking about before I come on these, and I could tell y'all what was up, but I don't. So I instead come here and say, "Hey, what do y'all know?" I did. Okay. Um. Wait. I seen another. SC. We had a nasty commenter earlier. The, uh, Paralegal house. Hey, Stephanie and Brittany. I wonder how she's going to cover all these lawsuits against her insurance. Is it going to cover all of them? I don't know how that works either. Like insurance, does it cover your lawyer fees, or does it pay your if you lose, or all of it? I mean, does it cover part of all of it? If she loses one lawsuit, she gets. I wonder if they'll drop you like your auto will if you mess up. We've lost. Did y'all watch LB's stream tonight? That was another thing. Guys, one more time, I'm gonna put you outside. He stinks, and he ain't even awake. He don't even know he's slipping air out. What would lost? Think of it. I don't know what that means. Y'all like my reserve parking? I got a deadbolt for my door today that I won't have to keep up with my key because it's got a number pad on it. Score one for Little Red. No, I don't have to ever hopefully crawl in my window again or leave my windows unlocked. So if I lose my key and get in the house, I know it's ridiculous. LB had a cancer scare um recently, and she's got to go have. Well, she told about it, and I caught the end of it because I forgot about it. But she does have to have a procedure. She had precancerous cells, and she's got to have them removed. It's another YouTube community for different. It's called what? Stitching. The Rogue Watchers. I was what Foodie Beauty. I've seen her before. You watch some strange channels, SC Johnson. Not strange, just different. I got a refrigerator in here too, y'all. It's full of yogurt and ices. What are they? Italian ices. I love them. And Coca-Cola. There's not one beer in there. I promise. It's over here on the counter. Poor me. I'm such an alcoholic. So what's it about if it's not drama? I like drama channels. It's interesting. Oh God, y'all. You know what my big thing is right now? And it started because of not Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts. The avocado toast they have, so good, so yum. So now every night, this is my supper for like a week. I love it. Either a bagel or a toast, not regular toast. Like I have special bread, like ciabatta. I have a couple different kinds. Avocado toast with everything bagel on it. Oh, it's so good. I don't know how I've gained like. Oh, I know I've gained 7 pounds. Oh, I had two plumbers come stitching, and they can't get my welder prom now. So it's a mess. I stayed. It won't cover a lawsuit. It's a mess. I've got everything hooked up, brand new well pump, brand new hot water heater. Um, the well won't prime, so that it means the first plumber said we don't know the products that you got where you bought this well from. We don't buy stuff from there. And the second plumber said you've either got a hole in your line or your foot valve in the well that keeps the dirt from going. Anyway, I've got one more man coming tomorrow. He's not a licensed plumber, but he's like my dad, the same age as my daddy was, and he might be able to figure it out. I don't know. It won't cover a lawsuit because, for one, she's not going to take her lawyer's advice, and she purposefully started this lawsuit. You think so? I kind of think she's trying to get lawsuits now. Isn't that crazy? Her trip overseas. Is Brenda Lee here? She's going to be like, would you want to be her insurance company? Oh, dog farts are so gross. He looks so relaxed about it though. I love avocados too. So my two big obsessions food thing now is avocado toast at home or Dunkin' Donuts, but it's $4 for one piece of toast. And something about a crunchy taco from Taco Bell. I know every time I go by Taco Bell, I have to stop and get a crunchy taco. That is scary, Teresa, baby. Um, but the truth is, they have come such a long way medically with cancer and cures. It's amazing. I know, but when are they going to cure it completely? That would be amazing too. Cancer and Alzheimer's and dementia are just terrible. I have to watch somebody. That's not an understatement. I'll curse. No, it's the not good looking plumbers. Older plumbers. Well, the first ones was a husband and wife couple. She's got the commercial and he's the residential. Um, they're probably my father's age too. Very sweet couple. But they couldn't figure it out. So this man tomorrow's coming, and if he can't figure it out, I've got to take that. I got to get a good looking plumber over here to take that pump out from under my house, and I'm taking it back, get my money back, and I'm going to the plumbing supply place and getting. I don't know if that's what it really is, but it's not like a Lowe's because I've never been there. Um, I think they sell electrical and plumbing stuff, and I'll go there and get one. It'd probably be cheaper. I'll probably have $100 extra because the well pump was $600 after tax too. He is so concerned for me stitching. He's so concerned. What a good guy. Getting a double plumbing A. Uh, I could have avocados and put red wine vinaigrette dressing inside. I've never red wine vinaigrette. Um, now I got. Now I'm thinking about it. I had the pump brand new. We cannot return it. Why? I tried telling you. Wait, what? Where do you know the one I got is heavy? I cannot imagine. I'm sorry. I gotta take this one back probably tomorrow. Did you get yours from Lowe's? Because apparently that's not okay. And yay! I'm gonna send you the link, EKC. Um, uh, what kind is it? Is it from Lowe's? Because I'll pay for this shit. How much? Why can't you return it? I have questions, a lot of questions, because mine can be returned. And is it 1 horsepower? Because mine's 1 horsepower. I don't want to lose any water pressure because I got the double-headed shower uh, head now. Mm, you know you can sell it to a plumber, but I'll totally buy it from you if I have to send this one back. I'm gonna have to have one, unless it came from Lowe's. And if it came from Lowe's, I can't buy it from you. I feel like I had to lower my chair a while ago, and what did I do? When I lower it, I have to like do that to get it to go down. It's so hard to move. Um, what happened? What did Jennifer say? Katie said on her IG that lawsuits are like a badge of honor. I heard that. I already read that like twice, but I didn't read the conversation y'all were having back and forth. So sorry. Nacho fries. I used to like them. Now it's just purely um, crunchy taco supreme with extra beef. I like extra meat. But I like the cheese sauce, so I usually get nachos and cheese too. You know, those little small order. We always talk about food here. I almost spit soda out when I saw that. Mm. Did her do her people say, um, way to go, Katie? You got a lawsuit. Thank you, Christola. I haven't tried avocado toast from Dunk's yet because I'm horrified at them charging me over $4 for one slice. It is crazy, Brenda Lee, but think you're paying for the avocado to be sure because that's expensive, right? Me too. I rolls for days. Hey, Sally. I think you're right, Sally. I think it's cervical. It's from seeing her gyno doctor. Thank you. It was purple. I just keep having to do it over. I can't even get a perm because I can't go long enough between colors. But I'm about to get my curls back because I'm not liking how drugged up and gross I look lately. And that was a joke. I had a good looking DoorDash guy today. Good conversation. Hmm. I let dinner go cold in exchange for a hot delivery. I I have DoorDash leave mine at the door. I don't want to have to answer the door for anybody. I don't want to have to talk. Just send me a text and then I'll get it when you drive away. It is expensive though, DoorDash. All the taxes and fees and my husband is the plumber. It's a 110 and we have a 220, but I don't want money. I said last stream you can have it. Uh, are you serious? If you're wait, is your husband a plumber? Because he might could use it somewhere else. And mine was a 110 or a 220, and it was set factory for no, it was 230. Is that sound right? 230, 110 or 230, and it was set for from the factory at 230, and he had to switch it. But it's got to be a horsepower minimum, three-quarters of a horsepower. How far is that shipping? I saw on the marketplace today somebody, what was it? A cow? No, there was something very heavy that somebody was going to sell, and they said they'd ship it for $22. I'm like, there's no way that heavy. I think it was a couch, like with a sleeper in it. Those are heavy. How are you going to ship an old ass heavy couch for $22? That's amazing stitching. I didn't know that. 6 years. That makes me feel bad. I'm gonna try not to smoke on the weirdest thing when I'm sitting here during the day. I'm sending it right now, Erin, in the chat. When I'm sitting here during the day at work, I never smoke a cigarette. I'll go all day. On days I work, I'll smoke maybe one, two cigarettes all day. You let me get on here talking to people. I think it's like it's not anxiety. What am I saying? Not anxiety, but like social um anxiety. I don't know. I've got to do something. So I waited for my teacher to got it. Am I behind in chat? I just yeah, nerves. It's my nerves, Jane. Did you hear that? That was not me. What in the world? Hey, buddy. Whoa. Okay. Poor Cash. 110 and 220. Oh, from New York. I'll ship it. He was a contractor, but AZ as my email, or if you have an email, I'll send it. Okay. That's too kind. Thank you. Because I've had, well, two plumbers now tell me that I bought the wrong stuff. $600 worth of the wrong stuff. I hope they'll take mine back. It's never had water in it. Well, it has. Yes, it has. We were trying to probably put water in it. Kanye interrupted Taylor Swift's Grammy speech. Taylor, I'm gonna let you finish, but in case he needs the link of all time. Sorry, it's up there now. I'm sorry.
Right.
Hi, how are you?
Wait a minute, let me kill the volume from this ring.
Let me see if I can get my chair.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. How you doing?
Good. How you doing? It's been a while.
I'm okay. I mean, I hear more about how I'm doing from people who don't know me online.
Yeah. It's usually how it goes.
Apparently, I'm strung out and not doing great at all.
Well, we're all told that at some point, I think.
Wow. I hadn't even heard anything about him in the last few days. It's been so nice.
Who?
The bitch hog.
Oh.
It's been
I think
great.
I haven't listened to any of the shit or anything, but he still comes up in my recommended whatever, and it looks like he's pretty much just talking about Katie and the lawsuit right now. So, but I don't know.
Good. Keep him occupied.
Yeah, no.
He had Brandon. Did you see the way he did Brandon on his stream? Like a couple times. I think it was
No. I don't doubt it though, but I mean, like, what did he do to Brandon?
God, I feel like the light's too bright. Okay, Brandon. It was either one stream that was long. Brandon was on there for a long time, or it was two. But Brandon it was so obvious that he knew it wasn't cool that he was on. It's like he knew he shouldn't be up there on panel with him because the way he was dragging me and AZ, and he was like,
Yeah.
well, he said, I don't really want to talk about AZ. I think I handled it wrong and I should talk to her. And then he said, I'm trying really hard not to talk about Little Red, but she probably hates me now. And every time he would say something like that, the swine would back off a little bit or try to say it nicer and a nicer way to get Brandon to agree with him. He was manipulating the F out of him.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. Yeah. And
yeah.
I just felt bad for him. And then he ended up dragging us both in the stream, not meaning to, but I mean, he manipulated him till he got him to say what he wanted him to. And that's when he would say, well, I'm concerned for her. I'm concerned. He's concerned for me. I'm so lucky.
He's such a, caring, and you can tell that this shit keeps him up at night, but worrying about all of us, here. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I ended up messaging someone, whatever, I'm not going to say who, but, because I saw like they were upset with Brandon, and I messaged him. I'm like, try not to be so hard on Brandon if you can help it. Cause like, I know I just from what I've known or from what I've seen, like Brandon's kind of like being, I think, duped into this or whatever,
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna realize shit. Don't worry.
Well, I really would get pissed with Brandon, because he started with me, I think, before anybody else saw this side of him. He like started an argument in one of my chats before I was live. It was like a pre-scheduled, and I had to delete him from the chat because he wouldn't stop. And I'm like, God, Brandon. And then he apologized, and it was good. It's like he was trying to make me have a public argument with him. Is how I felt. But then I started seeing people do this to him. So I don't have hard feelings. I do with you too. Like, don't go on them panels that if people will try to get you to talk about your friends or people that you think are your friends, don't.
Yeah. It's gonna happen. I mean, it just you can talk about them or not. It's whatever.
The stuff he was saying to him, like, they're nothing but the whole stream was him telling Brandon how me and AZ and you we're nothing but drama and bully channels. And I'm like, you what? What?
Yeah, because we're the ones all out here telling everyone to suck our dick. We're such bullies.
I mean,
it kills me.
I wonder how often that pays off for him. Telling somebody to suck his dick. I bet that happens a lot.
I bet it doesn't even pay off for him with his own wife.
What?
I bet it doesn't even pay off for him with his own wife.
No. I don't think them Midwest girls. Phew. Oh, I wonder how they had the baby, right? I just
I don't know. The whole thing still is like crazy confusing to me. Like, I don't think there is a baby. I just don't.
I did not want to say that. Because who lies about that? And if they really did lie, don't say it, don't accuse them of lying, and then they'd be telling the truth. So just
Right.
sit back and wait until they get caught lying, and then you can laugh harder, right? At them being, and how embarrassing. But
Yeah, exactly.
her
Like, I mean,
sister-in-law
I
being on AZ's stream was like, wow,
yeah, that
eye
was pretty
opening.
damning. But I mean, like, for the longest time, I just figured, yeah, sure, there could be a baby, whatever. I didn't care, at the very least, sure, okay, I'll go along with it. Yeah, there's a baby. But now, no, I don't believe there is now. So
Yeah, and he's not going to show it. They're not going to talk about it. He's
no,
not going to show evidence of all of the stuff he has. It has evidence. If he shows, he never shows evidence unless he had it, and then he'd show it.
exactly, yeah, yeah. And I mean, the thing is, like, personally, I don't really give a shit. I mean, if you whatever you want to lie about being pregnant, that's okay, whatever. Um, it's just, I mean, if they were like putting out a PayPal or GoFundMe or something, I mean, that's just when it gets shitty.
Well,
Other,
I think that she said no, I don't want that. Right? That's
and that's what I thought too. Yeah, I thought that they, or at the very least, they weren't pushing one or
there
whatever.
was
But
one for someone, but I don't think it was. I think there was one for someone else that they started, and something happened where somebody got caught a grandma or something, and it pissed somebody off. I don't remember in detail because I didn't.
oh yeah, that was around Christmas time, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, but they always said they didn't want anything for this baby. I wonder why. She had dog clothes. She's taking pictures of.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know.
Man, where's she be? Oh, she's on maternity leave. That's right. She said she'd be out till April. It's April. She should be back.
Wait, Mrs. says that she's out on maternity leave.
She said March, I think it was the 3rd. She was going off grid because of the baby, and she would not be back until April.
Streaming and social media is like literally the one thing you can do after having a baby.
That's
In
what
fact,
I thought.
I would argue that a lot of newly mothers, whether it's their first kid or their 10th kid, they probably long for social media breaks here and there.
Oh my God. I went back to work. I went back to work at a job, at a real job, after having a surgery that they said stay out for 8 to 12 weeks with my gastric surgery. Don't go back. I went back. I stayed out 5 days. Well, 7 days with the weekend, but I didn't miss but a week, and I went back to work, so she can't sit on her couch and stream.
Yeah, exactly. It's I don't know. It's weird.
She'll have the baby hooked to her boob. Maybe that's why she don't want to doctor her babies.
Wait, so has she been seen at all or heard from at all?
Wasn't she in the background of his video recently, like talking shit?
Okay, and like so her voice has been heard or she's been seen.
I didn't see her. I heard her voice, but
Okay, huh?
My shit's always on autoplay, so I'm pretty sure though it was a video that Brandon was in. So I don't know. I'm not sure how old it was, but it was since she went on maternity leave. I'm for sure. I don't know if it was since the baby was born. I think so though.
Yes, there was some. I don't know. All I know, and granted, I'm hearing this probably through like the grapevine or whatever, but something about she had it at home allegedly, but she needed a blood transfusion at home somehow. And then an ambulance took her to I don't know, hospital or something. I don't know, but this is
they would not let a 40-year-old woman give birth at home. That is
well,
35, over 35 is high risk if you're in perfect health.
They can't stop the mother from doing that. There's no law, but yeah, they definitely would not recommend it or stand behind it or whatever. But they cannot do blood transfusions in someone's home. I mean, just what? So,
where's this school that Katie Joy and they go to learn how to tell lies on social media?
I don't know.
Is she stealing one of the Duggar daughters' first stories? Or Kale from Teen Mom. Oh, we have a visitor. No,
I never watched Teen Mom.
You haven't got caught up with Teen Mom yet?
No, I never really watched Teen Mom. The most I've learned about Teen Mom is like about Amber Portwood and Janelle and shit, like through Katie.
Hey, Belinda. Hey, Kimberly. Cash needs some gas pills from his auntie Kimberly. Who else did I see? And Brandon's in the backstage.
Yeah, I can't see anyone backstage though. Okay.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, it's me. Brandon. What's up?
Hi.
What's going on? Hey, what's up?
Nothing. How you
Wait,
been?
I've,
do you have like a script or something where like goes listens to all the live streams for your name?
How does he do that?
no, I
I'm
don't.
teasing you.
Actually,
I'm teasing you.
I just saw that she was on and she had the stream on and come, so I decided to come in and say, hey. I don't.
I'm just teasing you.
Yeah, there were people that say that I just want so much attention, but I don't. I just
Brandon,
came on this.
I don't think you want so much attention. I think
Mm-mm.
you want interaction just like anyone else. I mean,
I think people take
there's
advantage
nothing wrong with that.
of it. And
We did. Why are any of us doing this? Really, you know? So
I just go on to say hi to friends when I see that I can. That's all. It's,
I understand. Yeah.
no, I heard you on your friend's stream, and I was just telling Erin, I don't have any hard feelings towards you. I don't like if people like take advantage or manipulate or try to use you against other people. I don't like that. But I think you'll see it. If they do it, I think you'll see it eventually. And
I don't talk about other people. I actually told him that he needs to stop, man.
yeah,
I've told him multiple times. I don't know, and if I ever get the opportunity again, I'll tell him again that he needs. Everybody needs to stop. Actually, him is but
Yeah.
yeah,
Sadly, I think he and Katie both have like again, I'm not diagnosing anyone, but it seems like they have like the adult onset of like what is it, oppositional defiance
defiance
disorder.
disorder. ODD.
Yeah, like the more you tell them they can't do something, well then hold my beer, you know.
Or that shit for brains.
yeah. I don't get why people like drama so much. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me, at least.
I love it. I love it.
I get it. I
If I'm
totally
not
get it.
involved, I don't want to be. I don't want to be a party in it, but I like watching it.
There's
Um,
there's a
I-
right amount of drama that we all, I think, just desire to have in our lives, but it's very easy to go over that tipping point, I think.
but isn't it like I like when Katie's got drama going on?
Yeah.
And it makes me feel better about my shit because I know I'm better.
Well, the Katie stuff is different, though. I don't know. I don't. I don't know how to explain how the Katie stuff is different, but I think it is. It's,
Well, she thinks she's famous. That's one difference.
yeah.
So much more
Yeah.
important than we are.
Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't. Like, I was talking to someone, earlier to here, and I was like, she's pretty much, she hasn't made, at least for a while anyways, with the her channel, with the income and everything she's making and potentially can make and everything. Like, why is she just doing all that
she's
she
growing.
can to lose it? Yeah, she's been growing like crazy. So why would you want to do all you can to lose that? I don't get it.
It's
Although
because
I did,
even negative attention. And
right.
I mean, that's true. Like a year ago, Erin, last Christmas, I would have died if he'd have been, I would have just been sick to my stomach, not streaming because some fool on the internet is talking about me. And it don't bother me anymore. And yeah, let's talk about me because more people come over here and listen to me talk about you when you're done. You know? Like I took a page from your book. Talk about me, please.
Yeah, it's dude. Yeah, it's just it's hey, it's like free advertising.
And he's showing, and Brandon's on a stream getting showed pictures of me, and it's so gross. It sounds like a growing about her a year ago. Not you, Brandon. Look at her a year ago. Look at her 9 months ago. 9 months ago, that's the exact same picture Dottie used to prove I was on drugs, and now you're using it to prove that's when I wasn't. You dumbass.
It's funny. That's freaking funny. That's what I was gonna say.
It did look like there was a difference, but I didn't
And you know what
I
the
didn't
difference
know.
was? There's two differences: makeup and eyelashes. And 8 months ago, I had a new guy that I had a regular. You know what I'm saying? And I was putting on that makeup every day, every
Yeah. You,
morning.
you were looking like you're ready to hit the town or whatever
Yeah,
every day.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that's another way to put it. Yeah. So I
Oh, yeah.
mean, that was like
That'll do
it.
it.
You put on makeup, it's like a new woman. That's what makeup's for.
Yeah, it
And
makes it. Yeah, that makes
If
sense.
he's gonna be in a community full of women, he needs to get with the program, figure it out, figure, as he would say, figure. I can't even mispronounce it as good as him.
I don't know. I feel like that the people who are the quickest to jump to the you're on drugs claim are oftentimes the people who are themselves are on drugs or have had a drug problem. Which I'm not judging or whatever. Just that's just usually how it works out.
Yeah. Well, I get. I mean, it's not even gonna be a long whatever into it, but I get why people thought that. I mean, I was falling asleep, and I still fall asleep sometimes. I've been sitting here trying to work, and I can't hold my eyes open. Um, I don't know what's wrong with me, but it won't heroin. I can swear to that, and it won't. Oh my God, I'm ever taking pain pills. It won't that. Um, I don't know. It
I
still
almost
happens. It just
I
I make
yeah,
sure it don't happen
one
here.
night one night I felt myself like I was sitting here in stream. It was like almost 3 a.m. and I was getting ready to wrap up or whatever, and like I think my eyes closed for like 2 seconds, and like I jumped, like perked up or whatever. I was like, holy shit! I almost fell asleep there. I'm like, oh my god, I better sign off. Like,
Yeah.
I'm feeling
I,
all right.
when it hits me, I can be like that, and I'm out, and I'm aware. I look like a crazy person. My mama says, "Have you got narcolepsy?" I don't know. What does that mean? Did I have a seizure? I don't know.
What there was one thing where he was talking about you jiggling, and I think it was just mental. Like I don't know how to
He
explain
said,
it.
"I what? Did you say drooling?"
Like jiggle, like fidgeting around. I think it was
Oh,
you
but
said.
I've got ADD.
Yeah, I mentioned it might have been a hyperactive thing, and yeah, it is.
He
I was
said,
right.
Erin, he
Like
said,
fidgety.
some of her old videos, she was 100% on point. She was okay, perfect. Bitch, he never seen those because when I started here, I was drunk every single night. Drunk.
Yeah.
Off my ass. Brandon was there. I was going to sleep then, like snoring. Y'all were hearing me. I was drunk. And him talking about back in the day when she was new, she was on her A game. What the fuck?
What is he talking about? He wasn't even around back in the day. Like I don't think, no offense, I don't think for any of us, I don't think he's sitting around like watching any of our old streams or whatever. Let's face it.
Hmm.
So what the fuck is he talking about? I don't know.
He's just lying. Everything out of his mouth. Lies on lies. Is that what AC said?
Yeah, there was one time where she fell asleep, and me and Manya like kept stayed on the stream for the rest of the night.
Oh yeah. Look, I
Yeah,
woke up in the morning. Kim with the channel that hates me. She ended up being the first one I answered the phone for, and Monya was reading a book on stream.
yeah.
They said Steve before he left, he was doing. They did trivia, and Steve was asking questions.
I think she was
I'm
reading
sorry.
some kind of medical book or something.
They thought they had to keep the stream going to keep the trolls from getting my channel shut down.
I remember
Um,
that. Yeah, I was hanging out in chat for a little while.
Yeah, I think we could have
I
just
didn't
left
understand how
and
it
it
worked.
would
I'm
have
like,
ended.
what do you mean? Why can't you just end the stream? I don't get it. Why can't you just end it? How can you
I
not
don't.
end it?
I
I
mean,
didn't understand it
like I
then.
guess if someone came in and started talking on stream and saying dirty words, I guess it could get shut down. But would it? I mean, really?
Mm.
I mean, I had a lot of people who hated me back then. A lot of what was his name? The little troll. What was his name? Brandon. Ken,
So,
the troll
you
that's
know, keep
yeah, he's different
you know
now.
what you're talking
It's nice
about.
now. Keenan?
I know.
I can't remember.
See, I think I know what you're talking about.
I can't remember.
Eh,
What is his name? Do you
I'm
remember
trying.
Erin? The one that hated Steve so bad, and he would come in so many different socks, and I could go to my YouTube right now and find him in 8 different places, like block list. He's blocked.
Keon, yeah,
Keon.
Keon.
He's okay now.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
There we go.
yeah. He's reformed. He's a reformed troll.
Uh,
Hey,
I think he
Colleen.
hates Steve though. Steve though
Buzz.
again.
Oh, what now?
I think he hates Steve though again.
Well, I mean,
I
that
don't
was
know.
a short run. Brandon, are you good with Steve now, Brandon?
I haven't talked to him in a while, but yeah, I'm still friends with him.
Have you
Yeah.
talked? Yeah. I don't talk to anybody hardly anymore. I ran over my iPhone
Oh,
with my car,
damn.
and I thought I lost my job because they locked me out of all the systems for 3 whole shifts. And today I was like, I'm not even going to call. Like, screw it. And then they called me wanting to know where I was at. Why I hadn't called them.
Yeah, I heard you saying that earlier.
I was like, what do you? And she said, well, I mean, you were supposed to, all you had to do was tell IT to call me, and I unlocked it. I said, IT said it says do not reset password. And she said, red. And I'm like, okay. And she called me back and she said, no, we're just going to have to, I've got to talk to my supervisor and see how we're going to handle it because you didn't contact me this morning. I said it was the 4th day. I mean, what? What just happened? I don't even know what happened. I didn't work today either. I was on hold with IT for 3 hours before they answered. So maybe tomorrow I'll get to work. Maybe I won't get fired. Are you done with the nasty farm animals? Brandon, are you done with the pigs?
Nasty farm animals?
The hogs,
Oh,
the
I've-
swine. You get trichinosis if you play with the swine.
Hey man, the next time he comes, I'm gonna keep letting him know that it's bullshit to keep going with the attacks and stuff. I mean,
Hey, let him know.
It's-
Let him know that you know it's horseshit when he tells you that he's concerned for me because Brandon, he's not concerned for me.
well,
He's a dick.
a person you've had on your stream did that too. Real Entertainment News. He's teasing
It
you
was
about.
probably him in a sock.
No, it was him
Melly
teasing
sock.
you about alcohol and stuff. Yeah, he was
He was
teasing you.
alcohol. Look, alcohol. You know how many of these I've had a night? About a quarter of one. I open it when I do my streams. I don't know why. It makes me feel better.
You're making me want to drink now.
Huh?
You're making me want to drink now.
Oh, I swore I seen you. I think the YouTubes helped me not drink because I don't have the desire, and I think it was watching myself. I think it was waking up in the mornings and not having the balls to listen to my stream from the night before and just privating it. That happened many times.
Whether I'm drunk, sober, none of them. I can't listen to my live streams. I hate it. I hate listening.
Oh
to live.
God, I put mine on 2 times or 2 times. It's hilarious. I like it. It's the only way. I feel like a drunken squirrel.
Oh yeah. You were mentioned in my latest short video earlier. Or like yesterday or whatever, the day before maybe.
Uh-huh.
I put a video up because we had like one of those, doorbell cams, and the squirrels here like love to hide their nuts in our railings on our porches.
I saw it.
Yeah, weirdest. I mean, I walked out there one day and I'm like, I thought it was like a bee's nest, like or hive or something getting started. I'm like, oh my God, Mike, knock it down. And he's like, what are you talking about? And he's like, the squirrels leave them there. I'm like, what? So anyways, yeah, so we caught a squirrel coming up on the porch to hide a nut behind our mailbox, and he goes to put one there, but there was already one there. And he just stood there like, fuck, now what do I do?
Look, when I saw that, I'm like, what am I doing on Erin's channel? She's making fun of me. My mama has squirrels that are like, they'll come up to you. She feeds them so much, and
Oh
They'll
yeah.
hang off. They'll climb up her swing set and walk across the top, and they don't really jump because their back feet stay on the swing, but their front legs are hanging on the bird feeder, and they're like swinging through the air, eating the bird, and then the bird seed, and then they'll hang upside down from. It's funny. It's very funny. I'm like, there's my peeps.
Cool.
Shoot.
I have squirrels. 2 years
Yeah,
old.
so yeah, Colleen Betta had commented, "Damn, that's where Little Red has been." So I reply, I'm like, "Damn it! I wish I thought of that before posting. I never would have passed up on an opportunity to tell Little Red to keep her nuts off my shit."
I've been trying to get a nut all this time. Hey, Just Doom. Who else? And everybody else that don't. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Muzz, Shyla. I love my chat. 2 years old. Julie Andrews. A nest full of squirrels fell out of my friend's tree. We were grown. My kids were little boys.
Oh, Julie,
It was probably 10,
so
10
lucky.
years ago. And she was bottle feeding these little fuckers. And about 5-6 weeks after she got them, they started acting kind of wild because they were in puberty. And we had to set them free because you can't keep a squirrel going through the change. And several of them still came back until the cats killed them all. It's terrible. And there was one that was a little bit retarded. And I mean MR. Like he had brain damage from falling out of a tree.
Oh no! Oh no!
No, he walked with his head sideways. He was so sweet though. He lasted the longest, and you'd think he wouldn't have because he had the brain damage. But I don't know, the cats felt sorry for him.
Oh, I can't eat that one, man. That's funny.
You
Oh
get
my
it.
God.
You know who would eat it? That roadhog squirrel. They'd be like, I'll eat it.
Oh God.
Damn it. Oh, let me see. Julie Andrews, hey, or 4. And what were in my stream or AZ's when she had to say on live stream, I'm not a furry. I don't wear fur animal sex dog clothing or something. Whoa. Hey Ronnie G.
Okay.
What's up, Brandon? My dogs will eat a squirrel. My Cash probably would if he could catch it, but he can't walk very fast because he's got that bad hip.
What's that?
He's got that bad hip.
Oh. Yeah, our dog had a bad leg for a while. Until we had the surgery. It hasn't come back. I mean, it's been fine ever since, but
really, his can't be fixed. They left his leg in a cast too long when he was a baby, and when he wakes up, he's stiff. It's pitiful. And then when he feels like he's did something wrong, he's pitiful because he's extra crippled in. Now look at me, Mama. I'm sad. I can't walk good.
They're good, man. They're just like kids. They can manipulate the shit out of you just with those big eyes.
Oh man, that skunk smell he puts out when he thinks he's in trouble or when he's mad at me. It smells so bad. And I had my friend come over to express his glands. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do you have dogs?
Yeah, I have dogs.
They never talk to you about it. They just do it. They have a gland in their butt area. They have to insert a gloved finger and express the gland, and it stinks rotten. It's disgusting.
Oh my God.
Well, he stinks really bad, and my friend at work has always worked for vet like her whole life said it's probably his gland, because I told her about it's like he's skunking me if I scold him or if he's in his feels about I'm living on somebody else's animal or something. He'll put off this smell, and then it's gone in like 10 minutes. He don't smell like that anymore. So she come over and was going. She was going to do it.
Here,
Man,
I'll come over and look at your dog and just shove my finger up his ass.
Wait, me
I'd
and
be like,
Plumber-
whoa.
Okay.
Plumber had the front end, right? I told my supervisor, I'm gonna be away from the computer for 3 minutes. It's not that long. I step out the front door. Me and Plumber had his hand, and she was back there, and she went, "No, he's good." And he jerked away from us, and he's only got 3 good legs. He was hopping away, and he kept around looking at us like, "You motherfuckers." What the hell was that about? He's never had a butt from another girl dog. So he's like, "What are you doing?" That won't work. And then I had to go,
It's
"Oh,
my
well,
fault.
guys, sorry. I was wrong."
This is reminds me.
It won't what I thought. Sorry about that finger you took. But she said, "No, it probably really is that you smelling." But he's probably because he has an itchy skin and it's not just fleas. He has everything irritates him. She said he's probably digging his ass with his face. It's probably his head that stinks.
Oh, yeah,
I said I can never kiss my dog again. He's been sticking his head in his ass.
Oh, then don't look into how hard candy is made.
What?
What?
Some hard candy. Some hard candy. There's certain,
Hard candy? Like, what do you
certain
mean?
flavors of hard candy.
How is it
Like,
made?
They use. I can't remember which
He
flavor it
can't
was.
say. He told you
It's
it's
like-
dirty.
It's
What
like
time-
I
What's
think
the
it's
timestamp, Brandon?
What does
of
this have
what?
to do with dog's
Of
asshole?
that comment that you can't say.
No, I'm talking about there was some flavor of hard candy that uses the stuff from like a beaver's ass. I wish I knew the.
Oh,
I wish
yeah,
I
okay, okay.
I
What?
wish I
A lot
knew
of shit uses that. A lot of
Yeah.
shit uses that.
beaver
Uses
ass.
what?
Beaver ass.
Yeah, like beaver anal glands or something like that, or some shit.
Yeah, I wish I knew exactly. Yeah, it's
Oh
like
my gosh. Well,
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's
Okay.
discussion about squirrels and dog butt glands.
So it's called castoreum or whatever. Has been traditionally used in Sweden for flavoring a variety of schnapps, commonly whatever.
Booty juice.
It's wait a minute. It's beaver anal secretions.
Yep, beaver ass juice. Beaver ass juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the nasty booty juice.
I know I wasn't just talking about
rumor.
that.
I couldn't do it.
Harbo gummy candy apparently.
Oh my god.
Horrible? Okay.
Never again.
Horrible.
I'll be honest.
And they have a picture. They have a picture of candy corn. It doesn't
They
say.
make
I've never
gummy bears, don't they? Bear
Yeah,
ass.
Haribo gummy
Yeah,
candy.
man, it's,
I watched a couple YouTube videos. I was going to try to do it myself. Because a lot of people do, like they learn from their vets how to do that, and I just can't. I'm all about, even with food and with touching things, it's about the texture. I can't with a gloved hand, with 4 gloves, I can't. So I'll hold the head. That's all.
I'm putting a link in the private chat if you want to post it. It's just a Wikipedia link to the anal whatever secretions. It's quite interesting. You guys might never eat again, but I mean,
it really is. That's...
Well, it ain't a hot pocket, but
Oh my God! Oh no. Okay. Okay. Look, I think she.
oh, what time is it? Yeah. See,
So-
when I get tired, I get silly. That's what it is. That's all it is.
That's cool.
It's what
It's
marks
a-
their poops with their smell. It's like, so their poop isn't enough, right? They've got to have something extra. What the
Okay.
fuck?
it sounds like it. They only take it from the mature ones though, so I mean, there's no
Yeah.
minor beavers are being harmed. I'm sorry.
Kirsten, don't lie. You know you can eat ass and not a horse right now. That's an old saying where I live.
I don't think they actually kill the beaver, do they? I thought they
No,
just
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No beavers were harmed in the excretion of their ass
they
cheeks.
just took a
No beavers were harmed in the creation of this gummy candy.
just take an animal bulb and
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
wow.
Brandon,
Okay.
Erin, make it make sense. They're taking ass juice from a beaver.
It's not every stream I come on. It's just every once in a while
It's
when I
just
go on
red.
a stream and it gets like this. Just devolves into beaver ass and it's my fault. I don't care.
It's like, yeah, it is. It's your fault.
It's all Brandon's fault.
Are beavers?
Are
beavers
Daniel, I don't know what the hell you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Castorio. I want to know. I want to know if they're harmed.
Erin goes fucking crazy. She said you had the most random ass
Deep
drink.
dive into beaver ass.
When you see dogs dragging their birds, it's usually like
Ellen's actually doing research on this.
I think she meant
Holy
that.
shit. Wow.
Why am I crying? I don't do that. I knew she meant butts.
Okay, they're not killed. They were killed like years ago for it, but now they're not killed anymore. Now they're just knocked out with anesthesia, and then they're
scolded. Apparently,
they're violated, I guess. And
Violate.
Worse than that.
their DNA is taken, and then they're free to go.
No. Beaver gland.
Beaver ass.
I wouldn't have minded going my whole life.
We don't have to.
Come on.
We don't have to start to like
going
save
my whole life and not having
campaign.
that information.
Okay.
I'm crying. It's so
Oh my
funny.
god. Okay, so here's why
Uh-oh.
apparently it's used. Animal scent markings are notorious for smelling terrible, but the castoreum or whatever is different. It has a musky smell that some people describe as vanilla mixed with a little raspberry. The scent comes from the beaver's diet of tree bark and leaves.
All right.
Belinda posted this story goes nowhere good. It wards off bears. I imagine so.
Oh god, that's funny.
Okay.
I get coyote pee to keep rabbits away from the garden. I've had a boy when I was in high school rub deer piss on me. I don't know why. So I wouldn't run the deer off from. How dare I shower the night before we go hunting? It's a thing.
Oh.
Let's just go hunting and not stink or not smelling good.
But yeah, but if you're going hunting, wouldn't you want it to smell like deer piss or something?
Well, I mean, maybe, but as a 16-year-old girl, I never wanted to smell like deer piss. No,
okay.
Have you smelled deer piss before? It's terrible.
Alexandra wants to
it's
ruin
not worse
French
than a
martinis
rat,
for me.
What happened?
Alexandra wants to ruin French martinis for me.
Oh no, please don't. Don't ruin any kind of.
French martini. Okay.
I'm kidding.
I don't think I've ever had one.
It's a French martini of secretions, exactly. Yep, the vanilla and raspberry.
What is a martini anyway? Is it
A what?
what is a martini?
A martini is basically a drink that's either entirely or mostly liquor.
It's like it's not vodka.
Tequila? It's tequila, isn't it?
It can be made with anything, anything at all. But I mean, your standard like vodka or gin martinis or whatever, they're usually made with vodka or gin. Whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know
Like
that.
your regular martinis or whatever from like,
They're
like, I
all
don't know,
made
from
with
like the
platinum
1950s or some
clear.
shit. They're usually made vodka or gin, dry vermouth. And if you wanted it dirty, then it was made with olive juice. Or if you wanted
I've
a
never had
kidlet, then it was served with an onion skewer. And
Ooh.
yeah, but that was just literally pretty much vodka or gin. I mean, that was pretty much all that was in them. Martinis today have all kinds of shit in them, and they're so good.
But not brown liquor ever, right? It's always clear.
It can be made with literally any. Well, the original ones, yeah, it was always clear.
it's
The
clear.
brown liquor ones were usually Manhattans.
I've never had one at all.
A
I
martini.
don't like olives at all either.
Have you ever drinking cold vodka or cold gin?
Yeah, I like the
Then
I
you
used
pretty
to
much
drink-
had a
What
martini.
is the
Yeah, it's
what is the gin and something named after a golfer?
gin and tonic or
Arnold
Arnold
Palmer? No, Arnold Palmer. No, that's not it. It's Tom
The-
Collins, right?
Yeah,
No.
that's not a
Yeah.
golfer, is he? What is
I
the
don't
Tom?
know.
What is the Arnold? What is the Palmer? That's what I was
The
thinking.
Arnold Palmer. That's lemonade and iced tea, but like we have one at work where it's lemonade. It's Deep Eddy's iced tea with lemonade, and then we put like a little bit of mint simple syrup in it.
Okay, so what's Tom Collins is? I used to drink that. That's soda water and gin, right?
I don't fucking read. I don't even remember Tom
So
Collins.
it's
Man.
water-
I don't think I've ever made one in my life.
It's water with the fizz, and I think a lime juice maybe, and
It's made from gin, lemon juice, sugar, and carbonated water. So
yeah,
club
it's
soda.
good. I used to like those. And vodka, I can drink the vodka. I used to just take shots, but I like the Cool Whip vodka and orange juice
Oh yeah.
because that tastes like a orange dream. And I like, is it Cool Whip vodka? Yeah, just Cool Whip vodka. I like
yeah,
it.
vodka and orange juice is a screwdriver. I know that.
Yeah.
Well, you put vanilla or Cool Whip vodka in it, and it's a heaven. It's a cloud from heaven.
It is.
It's a
It's really
dream.
good. Yeah. It is.
Man, I had a whole bucket. You know the big buckets of ice cream, the big square ones from Walmart. I
Yeah.
bought one. It's like a gallon. I bought one like a few days ago.
Wow.
Last night, I said I'm gonna have some ice cream. I made me a milkshake. It was so good. It was so good. You know what I found this afternoon when I came home? My
What's
gallon of ice cream sitting on the bar from last night.
What?
I left it on the bar. I didn't put it back in the
Oh.
freezer. I was so ready to eat the ice cream. I didn't even put it back in the freezer. It was melted and
Ice
probably
cream
sour.
soup.
Wasted.
Yeah.
So
You could have probably put it back in the freezer and only freezed it.
I probably could, but I mean, I'm
Yeah,
already allergic to cow's milk, so I don't want to have any sour cow's milk. It
No,
probably
it
won't
always
be.
tastes weird to me whenever I do it. Like if I leave it out too long and it starts smelling, you hurry up and put it in the freezer. Then when it refreezes, I don't know, it just doesn't. I don't know, it doesn't taste. Right.
Milk smells funny to me before it ever goes bad. If it has been cold the whole time around the
Dude.
rim, you can't smell the top of milk and know if it's bad or not. You have to swallow it because it stinks.
The thing is, like now, I don't know if it's like just a now thing, but I only noticed it as of recently. There's like double pasteurized milk or whatever. It lasts like a month or some shit. Like it doesn't go bad in like 5 or 10 days. You know, like it lasts forever. But it has like this
I need
weird
that.
smell to it. I mean, it doesn't smell bad, but it just smells weird. Like you smell and you're like, I don't want to drink that shit. Like,
Well,
I don't get it.
milk can smell bad and it still be good.
My friend brought me some.
Sure, whatever you say there, Brandon. Okay.
My friend brought me some lactate, and I think it was lactate. It was something that didn't have lactose in it, and it was
okay, yeah.
alright. It kind of tasted like milk, but the date on it was like so far in the future. I'm like, what?
Yeah, because it's not milk. Yeah. No, Brandon, I'm one of those people where like if it's the date before it says it has on the carton, I probably won't drink it.
Oh, if milk goes bad, but if it's April 4th and my milk says April 4th and my milk is bad, I'm pissed and I'm taking it back to the grocery store because my mama says milk's supposed to last 7 days after.
It's supposed to, yeah. Yeah, it's just the sell by date. That's not like the drink by date. But still, I don't know.
It never lasts. It never lasts here. I always throw away my milk because I buy half gallons unless I'm going to be cooking a lot of stuff with milk. About half gallons and I can't drink it because I'm allergic to it. So I can drink about 6 ounces and not have a terrible episode. I can make a milkshake. That's the extent of my milk. But it always goes bad. So I should probably drink the lactate. Because
Isn't ice cream made
Yeah,
with
milk
milk?
like that.
milk. What?
Isn't ice cream made with milk?
Yes, but that
Yeah,
don't count. I don't know how much milk it's got in it, but
That doesn't count.
Well,
Okay.
it does
could-
not.
it could be,
If
yeah.
I eat too much of that, I'm sick too. But milk,
They're like sometimes like if you change like the I don't know, like I don't know if you change like making it from a liquid to a frozen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like going like that, it changes like the composition of it.
the molecular composition.
Yeah, it's something. I mean, because like I see that happen like, a lot of times with drinks. Yeah,
And
like
there
with
is an
drinks,
amount.
if you do shit with them, it changes and it makes them taste incredibly different. So
Well, like boiling stuff or cooking it, just
Yeah,
changing
too.
it from solid to
Dude,
gas.
yeah.
To liquid.
Get it?
like if we're like if I'm eating or if I'm cooking or whatever, and if especially if it's like something Italian with like a lot of spices or whatever, like when it's warm and hot and everything, right? It smells so good and I eat the shit out of it. But then like if it's in the fridge and it's the next day and I smell it, and it makes me sick to my stomach. I can't stand it. I want to throw it away. And, like I get pissed off when people put shit in my fridge that smells like that the next day. Because like we have like too many fridges around here. Go put your smelly shit in that. Leave my fridge alone.
My mom wouldn't buy Kool-Aid. I couldn't have Kool-Aid when I was a little girl because it would make the refrigerator smell like grapes.
That would be awesome.
Grapes.
Well, who doesn't want their fridge to smell like grapes?
My mama, she didn't want to smell like grapes or cherries or Hasi or anything good.
I want to put like Kool-Aid down around my house just for like air freshener if that's what it does.
Oh,
like,
I love it.
that's fucking
But
awesome.
grapes the best smell in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, we have there's this vodka. I can't remember the name of it. It starts with a C, but it's a white grape vodka. Oh my god, it smells so good. And we do like this white grape martini in the summertime, and it's just so fucking good.
Oh man, I want to go to a wine tasting one time, and I want to record it so all my haters can tell everybody what a drunk I am. Most fake vanilla.
Well, you're not
these
supposed
days.
to. You're not supposed to swallow the wine when you taste it, right?
When you're at wine tasting, no.
I wouldn't. I promise you now, I will not do it right if that's true.
I swallow it. What's the point?
I don't think my throat will have the power.
Yeah, I don't get why you spit it out either. Yeah.
How does one not swallow the wine? I know. How is that physically possible to not swallow it?
Right.
When you do. Yeah. My body just doesn't have that function, I don't think.
That's just crazy talk. Ronnie G, yep, we used the wild hog too. Oops. You got 40 pounds of homemade wild pork and venison pan sausage in the freezer.
Hey, I don't talk crap about any of my friends. So even if other people don't like them, I just won't do it.
Yeah.
And it's
Kimberly said my husband asked for a screwdriver. I brought him a cocktail and he side-eyed me. More for me, Mr. Handyman.
I don't know. I would think that they would have made me an awesome wife. Like,
Yeah, like
you're welcome. You're welcome that I'm this cool dude.
She's a keeper. She's a five. She's a
Yeah,
dime.
exactly. That's what I would think.
That's a dime piece right there. She's gonna bring you. She's gonna bring you some liquor. Vodka martinis are nicer than gin.
Julie Andrews asks a great question. EKC, they call expensive whiskey sipping whiskey. Is there any such liquor that is sipping style that doesn't burn going down? Yes. And like for me, anyways, when it like scotch, I can't stand the cheap scotch. but like Johnny Walker Blue is like that is real smooth going down. Sipping it, not guzzling it. But for like whiskey or whatever, I don't really know any like really good high shelf whiskeys, but there's bourbons. I know like there's Jim Beam makes a brand or whatever.
Oh God, I don't want nothing.
I know. You hear Jim Beam, it's like their premier elite, whatever.
I just got
it's good. It's really
that's
good
bourbon though. Yeah, that's good
Yeah.
bourbon. Jim Beam is good.
But there's also like there's Angel's Envy. I think Buffalo Trace is another good one for bourbon. Woodward Reserve. But if you're able to get away from the whiskey and the bourbon or whatever, and just like maybe sip on a liqueur, Basil Hayden is a good one. No wait, Basil Hayden, I think that is bourbon or something. I have to look. And also Hennessy. Like Hennessy's really good.
I like Hennessy. I don't like brown liquor. I had a bad experience in high school. Oh my God. It was cheap brown liquor. And I can't smell it to this day. I've just been able, let's see, I graduated.
It was probably Jack Daniels.
I've been out of high school 27 years, and I have just been able to start drinking Mountain Dew again. I shit you not. It was bad. My daddy had to call out and tell my boss I had the flu, and he told my mama that too, so she wouldn't know. It was bad. And I haven't been able to just to smell a brown liquor, whiskey. Ugh. I can't even think about that. I get chill bumps.
I like Jack Daniels myself. Yes.
Damn.
Jack Daniels and Black Velvet. Yes.
Oh, mine was like called Benchmark.
I drink
It
that
was
shit.
cheap. It was like fifth was $4 and some change.
Whoa.
Okay, so Basil Hayden is a bourbon. I'm seeing like the images here, bottles. I didn't know that they made so many different kinds, but there's one kind that's really good. Oh, here we go. It looks like Basil Hayden Small Batch Kentucky Straight Bourbon. That's a good one. Jameson sucks, by the way. I don't care. Come for me.
I knew a guy named Jameson one time.
Jameson.
Because that's related.
Although Jameson Orange is pretty good. I don't know.
Is that a clear or brown liquor?
No, I believe it's brown.
Brown, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because when we added to it comes darker. I want to know what this Jim Beam though one that's really good.
Oh God.
Trying to figure out get the name or whatever of it.
What about wild turkey? What you know about wild turkey?
I bet it'd be really great for sterilization for a surgery or something.
What about diesel fuel? Have you ever? Do they have that in New York? Diesel fuel?
I don't. Well, we do for our trucks, but
no. This is a clear liquor. It's Everclear, basically.
White Lightning.
Okay. It's the
Everclear White Lightning.
You put it in a bathtub with a bunch of fruit, and you eat the fruit later, and you get drunk as hell.
It's pure whiskey.
It's basically rock gut. It's like muriatic acid or something.
It's pure whiskey. That's what it is.
It's 100. It's like 190 proof, which is what 95%, right?
It's
because if it's 100%, if it's 100 proof, it's 50% alcohol. That's how it goes. So if it's 190 proof, it's how much?
No, if it's 40% alcohol, then it's 80 proof.
Right.
Okay.
So if it's 190 proof.
Long story short, you could run a vehicle on Everclear.
What?
You could probably, you could run a car on Everclear if you had to.
There's 100 people in here and it's 2:00 in the morning. What the hell?
You can, it's flammable too.
It is flammable. That Everclear is. All you got to do is get online and talk about dog ass and act like a fool. And they will come. If you do it, they will come.
Or beaver ass.
Beaver ass. Lightning. Brandon.
My God.
Oh, I'm gonna be so rejuvenated in the morning. Cash is out, and he's right steady farting. If your liquor's too red, it will swell up your head. What the hell?
Weird.
I've never heard that one. Have you, bartender? I'm sure you have.
Wait, what was that? I heard something
Said
swell
if
up the
your
head.
liquor's too red, it'll swell up your head.
Oh, I never heard that. Wait, what liquor would be red?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like
trying to
slow
figure out.
gin,
Some of those
maybe
brown
slow,
Liquor.
slow gin. Well, I mean your flavored liqueurs up, yeah, those would be red. But I'm thinking like liquor. Then slow gin's like the closest thing maybe I could think of.
Yeah, I don't know because I
Mm.
can't even smell it without wanting to puke. I sure had fun from 1725. Yeah, I sure had fun from 15 to 40. Not really, but you know. Let's see. Red rum and cranberry. Red
This
rum.
isn't.
That's red rum.
Dude, there's extra like red rum. I've never seen that.
I've only seen it in the movies.
It reminds me of the movie The Shining. That's what.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Bacon vodka? Get out of here.
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's
Yeah,
Bacon.
gross. Is it gross as it sounds? Well, look, I have a hang up. I'm so over bacon. I'm not a fan anymore of bacon.
how do you get over bacon? Like how does that happen?
Yeah.
I'll introduce you.
What?
I fucking love bacon, man.
I just ate a donut today with a slice of bacon on it. I mean, what the I didn't make it. No, it came like that. It wasn't my crazy concoction, but it was
You
good.
bought a
Donut
bacon. A what?
Bacon
A bacon
donut.
donut? Seriously?
Yeah, it was like a finger, but it wasn't a chocolate finger. It had, I'm not sure what flavor frosting it had on it, but it wasn't chocolate or vanilla. It was something else. And then it just had a long slice of bacon right on top of it.
Ooh.
Oh no, it was good. It was definitely good.
I like pancakes with sausage or bacon, I guess is good too. Just dip it right in the pancake syrup. That's fine.
I guess.
But I don't like bacon anymore.
God.
Hey, Kayla laced up.
Don't
That's my
like
road dog right
bacon.
there. My road dog.
Doesn't like bacon.
Not fine. You probably want to rewind when, yes, eventually you're going to need to rewind and be prepared to laugh. We've had a good laugh here tonight.
This is pissing me off about this fucking Jim Beam thing because like there's a bottle I cannot remember the name of it. I can see the design of it and everything, but it's like
vodka?
one of our most expensive like liquors in the entire place. It's like something like $36 a shot
vodka?
or something shit. And no, it's Jim Beam. It's a brand. It's something made by Jim Beam. I'm looking it up. It's driving me nuts. I'm finding. Yeah, it does. It does kind of come in a decanter.
The Distillers series?
What?
The Distillers series?
I don't know.
Oh, Masterpiece?
I don't know.
$1,299 a bottle.
Yeah, I don't think that's not it. I don't. If that isn't, then they're basically giving it away. But what the fuck is it?
This is $209.
I'm gonna find out though. I'll find out. I gotta work tomorrow night here, so I'll find out, and it's gonna drive me nuts. But I'll find out.
Cask Cartel?
Let's see.
What the hell's that? Son. Double aged. I don't want any brown liquor. Extra black. What was that noise?
That was me. My mic Sorry.
Oh, it sounded like you kicked a drum. Extra rare whiskey. Phew. I just can't do it. I don't care. I don't think I can. I don't think it can have gold flakes in it. Have you ever thrown up gold flakes?
Gold
Schlager.
Yeah.
Volkswagen.
Oh, here it is. Yep, I found it. Okay, I got the. I just found it in
What's it
images.
called?
It's Jim Beam Distillers Masterpiece Whiskey.
Oh, that's the one I said.
$1,499 a bottle right here.
How much?
$1,400 or $1,500 a bottle.
What the F?
Yeah.
What? Why? Why is it
I
taking?
don't know, but we gotta. I don't. Maybe they have like different tiers of this, but it's the same exact bottle that we have in the bar, the same shape. Anyways, maybe it's a different tier because, like I said, it's like $36 a shot, and I don't see how that at that price you're gonna hit 1,500. I don't see that happening.
Well, I'm
So
paying $12.99.99 for that
Damn.
bottle. But I don't understand why something you take into your body and then excrete out of your body. Why does it cost that much? It's not a medicine. $1,300.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm seeing another one too. Jim Beam's Bourbon Distillers for $729 a bottle.
Oh yeah.
So I'm guessing, yeah, maybe I just got a really expensive website I looked at. I don't know, but that's it. That's we had a customer. One of our customers did get some of that, neat, because you don't want to put this shit on ice or whatever. You sip on this, and so when he got it, he's like, he never had it before, and he tried. He's like, oh, that's so good. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I got, one of these days I'm gonna try it. And he's like, no, here, take a little sip in it. So I tried it. I'm like, oh, that is good.
Man, I think that's probably so smooth it don't burn, right? It better not burn for $36. What is the most expensive Jim Beam? The most expensive one is a decanter they made in 1991 called Gold Semi 18-wheeler. It lists for $3,000. What the crap?
I thought I saw.
Jim Beam
I thought I saw it for more than that, but I could be wrong. But yeah, this week we were curious when I were slow, so I'm going through and I'm hitting all the bourbons and everything, just like see how much each one comes up to on the register, and that when I seen this one come up and the price, I'm like, okay, so that's our most expensive one, and I look at the name, it didn't say Jim Beam on the register, so I go over to the bourbon, I'm looking, and I see it, and I'm like, Jim fucking Beam, really? Like, are you kidding me? But yeah. Yeah.
Zima, do you remember Zima?
Zima. That was a Cleo. That was a Cleo Bill. I didn't even drink that. I didn't want
Zima's,
to.
I would wake up the next morning and I'd have trapped air in my rib cage somewhere, and I'd feel like I need to go to the hospital. It would hurt so bad to breathe. I thought I was going to die a couple times from Zima.
There was like the 80s version of White Claw.
Of what?
Oh my god.
White Claw.
Oh,
Yeah.
White Claw.
I've never had a White Claw.
They're disgusting. I don't know.
I figured when I saw them drinking it on Jersey Shore.
Well, I forget what it was.
Four Locos. I've never had one of those either.
Oh my god, those are good. Those are
Really?
good. Yeah. Oh, I'll drink the fuck out of the watermelon. Yeah. In fact, I have one in my fridge right now. Yeah, no, those are good. Those are good.
Smirnoff Ice could fly.
Oh my god, Smirnoff Ice. Remember OV Splits? Nobody remember that?
Split?
Yeah, OV Splits. Maybe it was like a New York thing, but
I've heard of it, I think, but I don't think
I don't know, they were like half beers or whatever, half little bottles of beer, splits, but OV was like the only brand or whatever that I knew. I'm talking about when I was like 15 or 16 or whatever, but yeah, I could like totally down a case of those. But it was like half a case,
First time I ever drank, first time I ever got drunk at a party was in high school was St. Ives malt liquor. And then after that, for a while, it was Strawberry Farm. It was what was that wine? What was it called? They probably don't have it in New York. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it was Strawberry Farm was the flavor.
Boone's
Farm.
Yep. Yeah, we got that. Yeah, we have that here.
Yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was like the only shit you could buy like at the convenience stores around here or whatever. They were really easy to steal too.
Made a new video. Mrs. Pig.
No, first time I got drunk. Mad Dog 2020.
Oh my God, crackhead. What are you, a painter?
Oh wow! I done Orange Jubilee once. That's ooh.
We
Yes.
and we were underage, of course, and
Crazy horse.
we had a friend who was of age, and he would buy it for us, and his name was Skip. So we wrote a song to show our appreciation, and it went to the peanut butter commercial. I'm not going to sing it, but it was funny.
No, you have to
He
sing
loves
it.
me.
because-
How do I know? Because he buys me beer to show. Gives me love that I can see. Because Skippy knows Mad Dog's good for me. Yeah,
Wow.
we were idiots.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They had energy in them. It was called, yeah, they did call it. It was called crack. That's what they said. Did you not hear that? That's what everybody said when I was in high school. That Mad Dog's got crack in it.
I never heard
They
that.
just skipped. They skipped the middleman. And they just put the crack right in the Mad Dog.
I remember the first time I got drunk, like I got so sick too. I threw up, but like it's like Southern Comfort. I can't even spell that still to this day,
Oh,
and it's been a long
Oh,
time since I got
wow.
sick on that. But Mad
I
Dog, yeah, I
right
could
now,
totally
I
drink
still
that. I could
want
totally
to.
drink that right now. It's like that. The next day, I could have drank it. It's weird. I don't know. Like it doesn't throwing up on that doesn't ruin it for life. Apparently, I don't know.
Well, it did for me. Oof. It was
Mm.
Benchmark or Jim Beam, one or the other. Whew.
Is White
Memory.
Claw just malt liquor like spirit? No, it's a seltzer.
Oh, social.
It's a seltzer. Like
Like
I
Zima.
heard someone I don't know who it was. I think it was maybe a comedian or something. It described what it was, and it's oddly very accurate. But it's like you remember, like when we were little, like the late at night, the TV would sign off and go into the snow or whatever. Well, imagine looking at a TV of the snow, and you just hear voices from the TV just yelling out names of fruits. Like that's exactly what it's like drinking a White Claw.
Like fruit juice.
No, it's like looking at snow on TV and just hearing names of fruits. Like it's just it falls very short. Yeah,
Social is nasty.
yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of we sell the shit out of it. Like it's not even just
What?
women. Like I think more or just as many or more men drink White Claw than women. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it's crazy.
weird.
White
I've never
Claw
bought
is
one.
TV static, exactly.
God, now I gotta try one.
Which what's a little bit better than White Claw in the seltzers is I'm not sure, maybe I don't know if it's Budweiser who makes it, but it's a natural or something. It's spelled something weird, but they're pretty good. They're not as bad.
What about Southern Comfort? I saw. Wait, it's such a bad impression. Just smelling it makes me think of vomit.
Yeah.
That's how I am when any's brown
Yeah.
liquor.
We used to do shots of it. They were called slammers. Like you filled it like 3/4 of the way Southern Comfort, and then the rest like tonic water or seltzer water or whatever. And then you like wrap a paper towel over the top and you slam on the table, and the thing just like bubbles, right up, and you hurry up and drink it. And yeah,
What's the
drink a
one
lot of
called
it.
that? It's like a Dr. Pepper, but it's on fire. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Boilermaker.
Oh, they're good. I like those. That's not
Yeah,
Dr. Pepper.
there. Oh, what the fuck is it? It's amaretto and just beer, right? I know it's amaretto.
I don't know. It's way better than one of them Red
It's
Bulls.
right.
and-
We used to do it. No, it's right. No, it was when we did it here. It was amaretto and Bacardi 151, because you lit the on fire. You needed the Bacardi 151 on top there to light a fire because amaretto's not going to really light. So yeah,
Kimberly
now-
said,
I can't find that shit anymore.
Rowdy Mom said, ladies, don't let no man drink in a White Claw. Raise his voice to you. You make him talk to you woman to woman. I agree.
It's the weirdest thing. I don't get it. I don't know. Yeah. Like there's quite a few, like it's not at all uncommon to see a couple come in, a man and a woman, and the women get like a good
Give me
like
a
quality
boost
like IPA beer or something like that, or even like a gin and tonic or something. And the guy's like, yeah, can I have a White Claw? Oh, and can I also have a glass of ice with that?
Let me have bourbon. Let me have a bourbon straight and a White Claw for the man. For the man.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, it's several times now. I've had like the guy come up to the bar and order the drinks, and one of them be the White Claw, and I instinctively put it in front of the women, and then they switch them, and I'm just like,
That's almost as
Whoa.
embarrassing as being the only man in a female drama community. Almost. They see people.
he must drink White Claw then.
Bet. We're taking bets. You ever drank absinthe with a wormwood?
Nope,
I've never had absinthe.
I never have either. Like, I can you? I don't even. Can we even get that like real shit here in the States?
I don't think it's real. They sell it, but I don't think
that's yeah,
real
exactly.
thing.
I mean, I know you used to not be able to, but I wouldn't be surprised if they changed. But then again, I can't find Bacardi 151 anywhere. Like, I don't think it exists.
We got that here.
Really?
I think so.
We used to have it here.
I don't drink liquor anymore.
Oh.
Rarely. But I think so. I could be wrong. Isn't that well, I don't know.
But if you like the seltzers and shit, it's not quite a seltzer, but it's very similar. Budweiser makes it. It's called like Bud Next or something Next. It's
I've seen that.
Strangely, really good.
I don't like the seltzers. They give me pain, and I feel like I need to go to the hospital the next morning every time. Even like Zima's is what started it. We can get it at 151. Wait, a lot of states banned it. Why?
It could be this. I don't know why. Like, I'm pretty sure we could. There's other liquor though you can get here that's like right around the same strain. I don't know. I want to look. I'm gonna look that up now.
Have you ever had a Jolly Rancher cocktail?
Oh, sure. Well, I mean, like there's different flavors or whatever, but it's usually in a martini. You know, like like I don't know, the Jolly Rancher apples one, or
we used to have them at the club when we had a club here, but it was the little specialty shots the girls would tote around.
Oh, okay.
The buttery nipples.
Oh my god! Oh my! I had to make slippery nipples the other night, or like 2 weeks ago. They were both big at the same time. Like I haven't heard buttery nipple in forever. Holy shit! But slippery nipple was Jaeger. It was Jaeger and I think it was Jaeger and Bailey's.
Jaeger tastes like chloroseptic. Do you remember that cough medicine when you were a kid? That's what Jaeger tastes. No, or is it Jaeger? Yeah, Jaeger and Red Bull. Ugh, that's the mind eraser. That's what we called it. You don't remember shit the next day. I don't care who you are. It's like,
okay, so apparently it's not that it was banned from states. Bacardi discontinued it in 2016. The 151. I don't know why though.
I got to get up too, baby Teresa, and you know what? I have trouble getting places on time, so I think I'm just gonna have to not sleep tonight. I'm gonna be in a bad state in the morning. Well, my friend's supposed to come. I have a friend that comes and wakes me up every morning. It's so sad, but she's later than I am on a more regular basis. So if I'm asleep when she gets here, I'm in trouble.
So in New York State, New York State approves 192 proof spirits.
Well, we have Everclear, and it's 190. That's the strongest we have.
Yeah, and Everclear is 190. So yeah, apparently we can get Everclear here in New York State too. Apparently, though I don't know why anyone would want to. That's just
it just tastes like pure rubbing alcohol.
Yeah,
it's what I would imagine.
When I was tending bar this one place years ago, and someone came in with it was actually like moonshine, and they're like, "Here, try a little," and I'm like, "I'm not fucking drinking this shit," because I just if I did like a shot of like whiskey or 2 shots of whiskey too soon, like my stomach would kill me for a while. So I knew better than to do a fucking shot of this stuff.
But 95%.
But I wanted to taste it, so I put my finger in a shot glass of it and tasted it. Dude, my lips
Listerine.
went numb. My lips went freaking numb. It was like crazy, and I started to feel like a little buzz. I'm like, oh my God, a shot would have killed me. Like, I might have died.
That's where it's 190 proof, 95%. That's rock gut. That's what that's called.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Because right here it says New York State, is the highest proof you can get is 192. So that's 96% alcohol.
Ooh. What liquor is that?
I'm maybe Everclear. I don't know. It's not. Oh, wait a minute. No, there's a Polish made vodka that's 192 proof.
See, when I drank liquor, it was vodka, and I would do shots.
Yeah. I like vodka. I like gin.
I liked gin when I was younger. I like them Tom Collinses.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. Made in Poland, approved a few years ago to be sold in New York State. The Polish-made spiritus vodka is the strongest liquor for sale in the United States. It's like getting punched in the solar plexus. One sampler told the New York Post. Yep.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I've got to bring this up. Total change of subject, but I have to. See, she loves to talk about me so much. Have you seen Red Rampage's videos lately?
Oh God. I haven't seen her videos about her, or about you. I didn't
see those either. I just had people saying she's talking about you being on heroin, and I'm like, talk about.
Yeah, just recently, I watched a couple minutes of her videos just because they came up and recommended or whatever. But I'm just like, this bitch is so crazy. Like, but the sovereign citizen video she did.
I didn't see that one.
Oh my God! Like I don't know. She did. I don't know. I don't have the words.
I'm gonna give you some words. Right.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna play much, because I don't know how our channel. I don't know if YouTube allows this stuff, but they shouldn't. This was yesterday, and I tried. I'm using an Android temporarily until I can get my iPhone back. But however, I digress, and I do know what that word means, unlike some of our swine friends.
Who suggested you didn't?
What?
Who suggested you didn't know?
They didn't. The swine. I read that he didn't. I just read that.
Oh, okay.
Where is it? Okay, she did a whole stream. Because she got a new toy.
Oh, the vibrator! I read about this in a few.
Oh my God. Okay, let's share screen. I'm sorry, y'all, in advance. But not really, because this is funny.
Dude, because
apparently I'm the hot mess. I'm the hot mess. Okay. So
I'm just passing out on stream.
Yeah, I'm just on heroin. I don't know what her problem is. Let me be comfortable. Okay, here we go.
Maybe she's on ecstasy.
Don't. And let's listen. I hadn't said that in a long time. And I don't think I hit volume, but we don't even really need it. Let's go.
Is that her right? What the fuck?
Yes, it is. I feel like you can't even watch because you feel like you're doing something.
I kind of feel bad that I don't really get notifications anymore. It's kind of just like a dead space, but I guess it kind of happens.
She barely even put it down her throat either. So I mean, what the fuck is this woman? Sorry.
That one subscriber she had in there watching that tells her that they don't send out notifications anymore. It has nothing to do with that being her content. Nobody wants to watch.
Oh my God. I would have liked my
she
ass.
Said my dad came home and I thought it fucked up my whole vibrator deal, but he won't hear for long. She said that.
Okay.
And she used different words. She probably said it more eloquently than I could. I don't know.
How funny would it have been though if she had one subscriber in there as she's doing that, and then she had none?
Son. I mean, she's got them that are called "I'll take a shower with you," and she takes a shower, but the camera's not on. Thank God. I don't know.
So
There's somebody in her chat in that one though.
So there's someone just looking at a black screen of like a dark room and just hearing water running. I mean,
she's got one person commenting. I don't know. I'll take heroin any day. I mean, I never have. I shouldn't make jokes like that because they'll totally get taken serious. But I had to show you that because I don't know why.
Oh my God, that's fucking funny.
He said something like, she's talking shit about me. Brandon left. Oh.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I don't even know what to do.
Gee, wonder what
Wasn't that embarrassing, Kimberly?
I'm kidding.
I
I'm
put
kidding.
that vibrator go off in my suitcase at the airport. Fair warning, take the batteries out first. She's trying to, Brenda lead. What is she's on YouTube. She's trying to get paid for it. Wait, what? Oh God. Wasn't there one title of her shaving her beaver? I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh my God. I now I gotta God damn it, I gotta
Jane White, it might very well be a personal vibrator for her, that size monster. We never know. You can't tell. I don't want to know.
But what the hell is, I can't even find what's that? Why is she not in my history?
Ray.
Yeah, what's her channel name?
Jessie with the I.
Okay.
And she is a mess.
Yeah, she's a mess. Jesus. Like, I mean, she was, some of the shit she did was like mildly funny or whatever when she first came on the scene. Like,
before I realized how batshit she was, I thought she was funny too. But anyway. Oh. Like even just the titles. What was the one you said that I said I didn't see? I never saw.
Something about sovereign citizens. She was basically proclaiming herself to be a sovereign, and it was just I can't even describe it. Like I fucking can't.
You can't even lose the brain cells it would require to explain it.
It's I don't even know. Why the fuck her channel's not coming up for me? It's pissing me off.
Yes, they do, Kimberly. I don't know if it's Texas, but I've heard there's a law like that somewhere. You can only have one sex toy. But I thought that was.
Oh, I know. It's like 6 or something, isn't it?
Isn't that because they think that's what homosexuals do and they're homophobic? Isn't that why that law is a thing?
I don't know, but you can have more than 6, or the 6 is the limit, but you can have more than 6, but only of one kind. You can't have more than 6 of one kind. Like you can have 6 dildos, you can have 6 vibrators, you can have like I don't know 6 fleshlights or whatever. I mean, but so you can't.
But you can have 12 as long as it's only 6 of one kind.
Yeah. Unless
12
is. I think that it's it. It's been a while since I read the law. I mean, it's been a few months, I think. Yeah, she's not in my history for some reason. I definitely watched her before I watched all these other videos.
Oh, who's this? Stop the rumors about me before you lose your channel. Oh. Yeah, 6, I think. No clue, but I was worried about traveling back to see my family. Who regulates that, Ronnie G said? The dildo police.
I don't know. I'm sure it's a Republican politician in Texas because they seem to really enjoy that. I don't know. Like seriously, I'm not saying that like they're like crazy conservatives or whatever. Like I think that they really do enjoy like being able to infect people's sex toys. collections or something.
It's Red Rampage in my chat. Oh, is she trying to get up there? Look, in my backstage, there is a little red. That's not me.
Huh? I do you have a link to her channel? Because it's not coming up.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
can,
find her. She's not coming up in a search or anything.
Yeah. Let me find it.
Now, how did you? Oh, you said that there's a little red in the chat, and is that you?
No, I think I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. And I'm not even going to explain.
Okay. It was you, wasn't it?
It was me.
It's okay.
Oh, it was actually my share screen. I took it back. I took it back to my main channel or to my channel and gotten it off of her
Right.
video.
Yeah. No, I laugh because I come this close to doing that like often. Like, oh shit, wait a minute. Okay.
It's in the private chat.
Like, oh, thank you.
It's KJ Declassified.
Okay, yeah, all right.
I need to go to sleep. Damn it.
Yeah, I do too. I have to work tonight. Oh God, this is crazy.
I was thinking though, before she got filthy on that video, I was like, God, her and Dottie look a lot, or she's starting to look like Dottie. I don't know, like in her, is her nose or her fat or her lip? I don't know. Maybe it's just, maybe it's my just towards her because she won't shut up about me. I love all these Katie videos that I've been seeing.
I think she got a little carried away with the Unirac ones, but yeah.
With the what?
The Unirac ones. There were a few of them or whatever she did in, I don't know, a while back. But here it is. Okay, I found this Sovereign. I'm gonna put a link in the chat for it, or the private chat for it.
You can share screen.
Oh, okay.
I think you can.
Share. Oh yeah, I can. I think. Okay. All right. Here we go.
I have to actually put it up, I think.
Right. I think, yeah. But it's good to go whenever you're set.
And then it's up, so I think I don't get to hit play. I think you do, right?
Mm-hmm. Hey everyone. So I know I was supposed to go live a little bit later, but I thought I would sooner than anything. So if you guys don't know, I am a proud sovereign citizen. I believe in the right to travel without a license. I believe that there are certain issues that we have the right to, okay? And it's not fair. You know, if you think about it, it really isn't fair that people can decide what we do in our lives. Think about it, guys. Like,
it gets really crazy.
I know no one's watching me, but this is for the replay people. So it just frustrates me, and we have the right to free speech, so I have the right to say whatever I want. Okay, so I have the right, and I can't be arrested or detained because, and I'm only saying detained because when they detain you, they want to arrest you because they want to take away your rights. So, any questions? I'm just saying, like, it's actually unfair that they require a human being to have a thing called the government ID. Like, I should sue them. It's not fair, you know. We should not have an ID. We should be able to travel around the world like human beings and earthlings, you know, have free access to cars and transportation, buses, and, you know, it's fucking ridiculous. So I'm a proud Savi, and I'm going to spread that word Savi because, you know, I'm usually people call them Sovsits, but I'm a Savi. Anyway,
she's got to be trolling.
Like, to have identification. What is that? What is that? like identification and paperwork to declare where you live in. But I live on planet Earth, and I travel along there. Like when cops pull me over and they say license registration, I say, excuse me, Fifth Amendment wait, and they say, I need your license and registration, and I say, I don't need license and registration because this is a vehicle that I purchased, and I do not need a license because I'm an Earthling. I belong here on the Earth. I was born on Earth, and then I say, sometimes I say, are you from Mars? Are you from Venus or Jupiter or something? Because I have proof that I'm an Earthling because I reside here. You see me right now, so obviously I'm an Earthling, right? Because I'm on Earth.
Hey, we got to do some commentary.
And they say, I just need to see your
She's
license
the Earthling.
registration. Did you cross the border? No.
She's an Earthling. Did she say she's an Earthling?
She gets more. I forgot about the whole like universe thing. Yeah, she goes into more about that. This is like I want to say that this is like Poe, like she's fucking with us. I want to say that, but I'm not sure. So I don't know. It's fucking crazy.
Well, let's go. I'll unmute.
It's one of the craziest things I've heard someone go on about. I don't know.
Okay, you get. Let's listen.
No, and I say no.
Okay.
No. Because I am Earthling, and I will sue you if you ask me one more time. And then I scroll up my window. You scroll up, or I press the button of the for the window, and they're like, "We're saying one more time, we're going to smack it down." And I say, "Absolutely not." I say, "Absolutely not." And then I take out my phone, and I say, "I'm recording you." And they say, "Good, because we have cams on our bodies, and we're recording you." And they start banging away at my window, and then they rip me apart. They not rip me apart, but they rip me out of my fucking car. I'm going to sue that entire police department. I'm telling
you. All right. In whose court is she going to sue him? Because she's not a citizen of this country, right? Does her country, or her sovereign country, whatever, do they have a legal system in a courthouse?
They ripped her apart, completely apart, but they didn't rip her apart. But they didn't rip her apart. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you. Anyway, back to sovereign citizen. I am a sovereign citizen because I believe I have the right to travel. I believe that it freaking frustrates me that people believe that they have the right to detain me. People, like people on the earth. Like we are on the earth. We are on a planet, right? We're on a planet. So why? What gives you the right to detain? I'm going to detain you. How about that? Since you're an earthling.
But the planet is detaining her. Just saying. Like
now
gravity and shit.
I can detain you. And then people say, they have a right to authority. People do in my comment sections. No, they do not. They're a human being. And I'm a human being. People get wrong all the time. And it frustrates me as all hell. Anyway, I have the right to travel. And it bothers me so much when people ask me, when I'm asked for my ID and I have to say, you don't need my ID. I'm a traveler of the earth. It bothers me. It bothers me. And deep breaths.
The fucking
she has right.
It bothers me.
Put her ass on a spaceship and she flew. She traveled. She traveled all right. She was out.
Dear Anthony,
she was out there.
Dear her mom, dear Anthony. When exactly did this occur? I think you may have smoked too much ganja tonight.
I think she's been into salvia.
I think she's growing mushrooms too.
Wow.
Purchasing a ticket to a freaking airplane, they give you a whole issue. I have been taken away in handcuffs because I have the right to fucking travel on an airplane.
No, you don't.
Okay.
This
I did become a sovereign citizen during the pandemic. When this occurred, I think you might have smoked too much ganja. I became a sovereign citizen during the pandemic. So before that, I was kind of drifting off into it, just drifting away. And then I decided to become a full sovereign citizen because I believe we have rights. We have Fifth Amendment rights, we have First Amendment rights, and these people are taking it away. if you detain me, if you fucking try to arrest me, I'm a free citizen. You can't arrest me. You can't arrest me. I'm a First Amendment right.
She's stealing another country's internet right now. Then I just want to point that out because she's a sovereign citizen. So.
Oh my
Minute
word!
right. And 69th minute right. Like
69 what?
I don't get they. And I try to bring this up, and they try to they remain my Melinda rights, and I'm like, what is a Melinda?
Miranda rights. She meant Miranda.
Usually,
She said Melinda.
Then
Dude, this has to be Poe. This, oh my god, I never even caught that one. I didn't even hear that. Like, this can't be real. This can't be real. This cannot be fucking real. This can't. Like she's either she might very well be like the best fucking actress in the world. I don't know.
Mm.
I'm right back to it, trying the earth
With Miranda.
and people don't
Driving a
understand
little car.
this. If you steal a car, you're stealing from your sisters and brothers, but you can pay them. Okay, so if you steal a car, you'll repay them back. So anyway, I believe that no one deserves to be arrested, and if they are, they're violating our first whatever amendment right. All of them. They're just screwing us all in the butt.
If you get arrested, they're violating your first two amendment rights. So that's the right to free speech, religion, their press, whatever, and the right to carry guns.
Don't arrest us. Oh my god. Like no, I can't.
Oh my god. She just is it okay.
It's hilarious.
And it just bothers me. And if you freaking try to arrest a woman, it's sexual assault. Calling the R word and screaming it loud. So if anyone can come save me from a police officer detaining me, that'd be great. What exactly is sovereign citizen?
Yeah, because women have never done that before when they were getting arrested, and they don't want to be like, you watch any of these cop shows or whatever, like almost any, or go to YouTube and watch like the DWI videos where women are getting DWIs. Almost all of them start accusing the officers of like it's sexual assault or something. It's crazy. It is fucking crazy how often that happens. Like they're just mad sitting there in the back seat of the car with their, shit fucking
You touch my butt,
whatever handcuffed, and they're like, you tried to fill me up, you tried to have sex, that's what they're doing, and it's like, I can't believe how often that shit happens. Like it's crazy. Like, I shit you not. You don't just watch the YouTube DWI videos of women, and especially the younger women, like I don't know, like 20 to like 35 or so, like. I think maybe when they get older, then they just start saying, do you know who I am? But
are they like those people that go, what about me? What about us? Are we the people that go around from house to house and try to get you to buy magazines? No. But that's the magazine crew. We're different. The magazine crew, they're legit. But they're fake legit, but they make their money. Yeah.
they're not too legit.
No, sovereign citizens, we believe the right to travel without any. Okay, it's fucking ridiculous that I have to have an identification. Okay,
You can
on the birth
travel without
certificate.
identification. What the fuck? You just can't fly.
Oh my
It just it bothers me when people say, like sometimes I post like videos in my car and stuff, like I'm talking, and they say get off your phone, and meanwhile I'm not looking at my phone. It's in a safe place, and I'm just looking, and I have the right to travel.
This can't be real. This can't be fucking real.
So my land is my land, and if you're trying to take it from me,
I thought she went from
please
here.
always trying to squatter on my land, basically. That's kind of what sounds.
But, I mean, she said earlier, if you need a car or whatever, you just take someone's car and just repay them. Well, what if I need a fucking house? I'll repay you. Like, I'm taking your house. I mean, it does look like a nice house. I don't know.
Sounds crazy, but so I get notices sometimes on my door, and it's from the police. Not the police, but it's like from, authority. And I'm saying the police are shady, so I'm going to tie it all together. The government, the police, they're all together, okay? So
It's almost like one works for the other.
Eviction.
I'd almost be willing to bet she's safe no matter what she ever gets charged with. There's a defense for her that'll get her off every time.
Oh yeah, yep. And she may have to, complete a short stay somewhere, but yeah, you're right.
You can evict me. You can evict me because I live on Earth and I chose to live here.
Oh, really? What were her other options? Besides Earth, like she chose to live here. Okay, but when was this choice made? I want to have a choice of which planet to live on.
And I will travel as I please without identification. Speaking of Dean, I probably should smoke a bowl soon. Yes, I mean, we are kind of shady.
Basically, we have no idea what you're talking about.
We wear hats, keep our identity hidden. Yeah, I'm very passionate about being a sovereign civ, and it just fucking bothers me that people think they can control us. Like, what? Roll it back. What? I mean, I'm a brat and all, so I kind of like being controlled, but it's just fucking wild that people think that they control us, and we have to have a identification. That people think. I mean, what? Roll it back. What? I mean, I'm a brat and all, so I kind of like being controlled, but it's just fucking wild that people think that they control us. And we have to have a identification. No, we don't need identification. We can live our lives and just be human. We don't need credit cards. Just get, find jobs that will pay you in cash. And we can just, roam the earth. Do you have any comments, Dean? Did you have any specific comments?
Do you have any comments? One dude in my chat. Do you have any comments? You one perv? Do you have?
Might have a few. I don't know.
The other one ain't talking out loud. He's like,
I don't know. I'm just saying that, I'm enjoying the freedom of being a sovereign citizen and not being a person of the fucking government. Get rid of the fucking government. They just say, bye-bye. Adios. Ciao.
oh, bless her heart.
What exactly is this? Like a group or cult? How do you join this type of thing? And no, I'm not interested in joining. How you join is you get a scissor. I wish I had a scissor near me, and then I could show you. And get your ID, chop it in half, and then that's your first step. Okay, it's like getting rid of an addiction, like alcohol. Pouring it down the drain is the same fucking shit. And then you drive, and when you get pulled over, you say, "I my ID half because I have the right to travel."
I say absinthe. She's drinking absinthe. Or she's not microdosing. Wow. Bless her heart.
Yes, I'd love to hear more about soft-said beliefs. Can you elaborate? So I have the First Amendment right to freedom of speech. So I have the right to think what I want and say what I want. How long have you been interested in this? Dean, you're asking too many questions, and I have the right to sue you. Other than driving, well, I have the right to all property. So if I see a house and is abandoned, like I will spy on it for a couple of days, and I will see that it's abandoned, and I'm like, that's the one. And then, and jump on inside. Well, I don't jump on it. So, well, technically, if you're jumping through a window, like sometimes you have to break them open, just like the cops do when they're fucking abandoned. But anyway, then there's a house, and then I just break the window open. Like I'll find a stick or a rock. Or it's like I'm telling you, it's easier than you think. It's never been like an issue for me where I'm like, duh, I have nothing to smash this window with. So I just get myself inside. and from there, and I end up, like I'll live there, but I'll like clean up the little area of like the glass if it had to smash in, which sucks because the police don't care when they smash your window in, and you're like, oh my eyes, you're hurting me,
Oh, my ears,
I
my
can't
ears.
clean up in my car because I'm in jail.
So
And
I
out of
thought I
jail,
heard,
it's
I'm
in the
melting, I'm
police, and
melting.
out of jail, it's way gone from the tow police because they crush it up and everything. So, but it is what it is. When in the world did this interest in a topic or group start? I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I'm watching an episode of The Twilight Zone over here. We have existed for years, but should I say we? It's kind of new to me because I became so the panorama. Well, yeah.
I think she had a bad trip.
Something, yeah. I also think she fucked up with something that she said because I realized something and I looked it up and now
What?
I have a theory about something. I don't want to say anything. Yeah, I gotta look into it, but
It's fake. It's fake.
She-
Fake.
no, she might have outed herself as
Into sovereign citizens work or what
is
we do
someone.
for a living. As a living, I'm an
Oh, really?
I
As
gotta
a
look more into it, but
people keep saying driving.
it was a very odd thing, and
Driving
it
without a license.
sticks out to
And I'm
me.
like,
I don't know.
I'm traveling without a license because I have the right to travel, and I do the bunny ears right back to them, traveling.
Oh no, not the bunny ears.
So yeah, that's what I do for a living. I'm an earth traveler.
She's definitely a space traveler. She's a fucking astronaut.
I'll just wait for more questions. I feel like Dean is going to be the only one asking me questions.
Because he's the only one in your
it is what
chat.
it is. I mean, being a sovereign citizen is hard because
See,
you
literally.
get cops asking you questions. Judge asking you questions. Prosecution fucking asking you questions.
Something similar
Cross-examination
to
of your own
Scientology.
fucking
Yes.
lawyer asking you questions, and you're like, I have the right to travel. And you don't get this.
You also have a right to get your
Yes. I
malignant
dabbled in
vibration.
Scientology, but I was not involved in the church. I don't believe the whole aliens in your fingers thing or anything. But yeah, they do teach you well about how to handle things in life and how to approach certain fears of yours, I would say. And that really helped me a lot.
Scientology? Is that what she's-
Honestly.
Jesus Christ.
We have the right to travel the universe. So not even the earth. Some people are like, the earth. We have the right to travel the earth. And I'm like, oh no, I'm a subset of the fucking universe. So if Jupiter is open, I'll hop up onto Jupiter. But you fucking need, the basic necessities.
Livable
Yes,
conditions?
negative exponents.
You need
You
to
realize the right to
survive.
travel is just a smart part of it. Yes. That's my main priority right now because I keep getting pulled over by the freaking police and it bothers me. It bothers me. It's the right to pull me over. Like I should be able to drive as long as I want. I pack extra snacks. And then they still pull me
Damn
over
it, I
and
didn't
detain
think of
me
that.
and
No.
everything.
But
Like,
see,
I pack
that's
snacks.
why they're pulling her over because they want her fucking snacks.
Snacks. I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Though. Good idea.
Dude, I mean, they can sniff this shit out a mile away. Come on.
For a fucking trip. I wish I had more questions, but I'm pretty much out. Quickly, frankly, I'm a little weirded out about this new change of events here with you.
She's
Totally.
flattered.
Did she live stream while she was tripping?
Yeah.
Or
I don't know.
But I'm definitely going to come back on and play some Fortnite. So if you guys want to watch me literally do this for an hour, come join.
Well, I gotta take a
I
nap
really
before her live stream because I want to watch her do
With my
this.
controller base.
I love how she's a sovereign citizen who has a right to drive or travel or whatever
And
the hell
snack.
it was. I brought snacks. I brought extra snacks.
Mm.
Oh,
How
You're
dare these
basically
people talk
on
shit
your
about
head to
me?
do that.
what's that?
How dare these people drag my ass across these YouTube
Exactly,
streets and leave
yeah.
her the hell alone.
Heroin's looking pretty fucking good right about now.
Come on over to the dark
It just
side.
looks like I'm playing with a controller, but I'm playing my Switch, and I try to have the volume as loud as I possibly can without interrupting other people's peace, but you know how it is. And I hope to have a great since as emotions. Thank you so much for being here. And I enjoyed, explaining my
Subset life.
I don't know. I don't want to end like that. But one of my South Park.
She's like, thank you, all
She
of you.
pretend
I
to
will
be
see
Cartman?
that tomorrow. I do have.
What's that?
She's like, thank you, all of you. I just mean you because you're just all of you. You're big. Thanks for you being here tonight. There's only one of them. He's just a big guy.
Videos
Oh,
planned.
F
I
my
have 3 videos that I'm working on, and I am very proud so far of them. So I hope you guys like them. Thank you. Negative exponents.
I don't see him in the chat though.
No, thank you. Thank you. Oh,
No, thank you.
I can't think of a
Bye.
better. I can't think
Bye,
of a better
negative.
way to go to sleep night or this morning.
I know, right? I know.
Jesus.
I can't believe this only has 85 views. Like for real.
That's like double what most of her videos get. That spread the word. That video got a word spread. I got to go night.
Oh my God.
But this
Yeah,
has
I
been
do
the
too.
funnest stream ever.
I've had a great time too. Thank you very much for inviting me on, Little Red.
Thank you for coming. Thank you everyone for coming.
Good night, everyone.
Night. I hope we can do this again soon on a non-work
Yes,
night.
definitely. All right.
Bye. Bye, y'all. Runaway morons, Kimberly, me too.